We are on day 23. What 23? 123 of the never-ending subathon. Ah! Day 123. We got a new glitch flavor today. And now everybody can play the test server too for Naraka. How is everybody doing? Welcome. Coolio, hello. Heron, hello. Flo, hello. Hello. My voice is a little raspy today. I apologize. Phantom, Alfie, Nerva. How is everybody doing? Origami Panda, Monkey. I'm jamming. How's everybody doing? And welcome to day 123. I actually was hyping my Yo, remember at the start of the subathon when I had interesting intros to my streams and then I got lazier and lazier? How is everybody doing? Hello. All right. Welcome. Hi. How are all the potato dumplings in the chat? Wait. How's everybody doing today? How is it? Do you guys have any fun plans for the weekend? Thank you for the lurks. Hello. With an offline channel to get here early and still messed up. Nah! Prion Mizuki creates instead of Mizuki. I'm sorry, I was a little late to you. I was shooting for 8:30 and then I was like, nah. But yeah. You stole your intro code. I did! Ravina! I don't deserve you. Thank you so much for 14 months! Arigato! Thank you for the 14 months. Hope you enjoying all the emotes. I did. I used all of my energy on my on my interest in the beginning, and then I slowly was like sinking into madness, just like pretty much. I don't know what's causing. I need to do some look into VC Face. Maybe VC Face needs an update, or my phone needs a little bit of work that's doing face tracking or whatever, because it occasionally lags and it's not my PC. I don't know why. How are you doing, though, Rafita? Thank you for the lovely messages as well yesterday. I'm tired of spending 15 hours playing for. Oh my gosh, go to bed! Go to bed. Everyone, yeah, I heard about the new battle pass that they're spicy skins. Yo, 14 months too, jeez. Yeah, oh, and don't forget, I should make like a little, actually we have the ad that comes up. The 18th is our streamiversary. Not subiversary, streamiversary. 4 years ago, Mizu decided to stream on Twitch. Oh, we should, actually that would be really funny. Nerva, we should make like a little stupid trailer. Like 4 years ago, of 2019, Mizu magically decided to stream on Twitch, and then it just shows like a montage of me being stupid. That would be good. It's like you need to explain that later, all right? I don't know what you're talking about. You're crazy. Okay. Anyway, hi. No, it's here, but it didn't auto. Oh, it didn't auto go live. So then you were like, "Oh, I need to refresh," and then it was like, la, 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 la. La, la. Yes, sir. Hello. I love you too. What are you doing? Is that my poopa? Hello? Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Where'd you go? Here. Ah, what are you doing? Oi, that's my plate. Hello. Are you wanting upstairs? Is that what you want? Hi, pretty. Wait, is Razor here? Razor, are you here? Hi. What do you do? I love you, Buggy. You guys, he did the cutest thing earlier. I took a nap in Nerva's bed, which I never do. On the other like the other side of this like around the corner. Like you either go left or right. Boop. For when you go to the basement or to the guest room. And I was napping in there, and Nerva had like came to woke me up and then was like, "Are you gonna nap more?" And I was like, "I don't know, I might do another half-hour nap, I'm not sure." And so he went upstairs to go get food, and then all of a sudden I hear the little like clip clopping of Linker Poo coming down the stairs. But usually he sits next to the stream room door and like waits to be let in. And he knew that Nerf was bringing down food, but instead he did something really funny. By the way, never sleep in Nerva's room. It's really rare if I do that. So like, he wouldn't have known that he would have thought, he would have assumed I was in the stream room. But all of a sudden you hear at the stairs, because like I can hear his typical like gait or whatever, how he walks, and at the stairs he's like turns, and then you can hear him clip clopping like towards the Minerva's bedroom door, and then I hear outside my door, and I'm like, is he outside my door? And then Nerva comes downstairs and he opens the door, and Linker Poo like comes and he's just like, whoa, and like jumps and is like on top of me, looking me in the face like, why are you in here? I found you, mother. And he just leapt up like perfectly. Like I was laying like pretty weird in the, I was laying sideways in the bed, like not the long way, the sideways, like with my feet towards the door, and he just like goes shoom, and like it's on top of me and was like looking at me like, why are you sleeping in here? It was really cute. But yeah, I just thought it was funny that he knew exactly where I was. He was like, I know where you are, mother. I was checking on you. My mom's always like, I never like worry about like if you're sleeping in too late or something, because I feel like if something was wrong, Linker Poo would tell me, and that he would. He knows Linker Poo is the all-knowing poopa. Anyway. We're going to hit that subiversary. Ooh. Yeah, what even is a sub? Dude, I don't even know. I'm a mess. I am a mess. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just a crazy lady who drinks too much glitch. Oh. in my glitch, I think I'm allowed to say this. There's like a stipulation in your glitch thing in your contract that is like, we're not responsible for how like the overconsumption of our drink. Please take care of yourself. Drink responsibly. And I feel like it's funny. And in 8 months will be marked 4 years of me. You've been here that long. I know we've talked about this, but it's still like, you know what I mean? It's weird. It's like, how have I even been streaming that long? It doesn't feel like that. Can you believe it? I've been here. I know, dude. Can you believe I've been streaming for 4 years? I'm like, what? And okay, also, it's honestly like crazy how many people like have actually stuck around or come back after all this time and stuff, which is kind of crazy. I feel really honored by that. I feel like that's something that's pretty special. Yo! Chicken nuggets! Thank you so much for the raid! How was your stream? How are you doing, Maximus? Thank you! Thank you. And you've been gone so much. I'm sorry. I haven't even been here a year yet. I'm sorry, monkey. Hi! Hello, Ravina! Or I already... Rafina was here. I don't know. I'm reading things. Hi, chicken nuggets! How was your stream? How was Stream Raiders? How was all the things? Tell me the tea. Did you have fun? Welcome. Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming to this raid. Hello, J-Boy. Hi. Coer? Imprunte. I'm gonna call you Co because I probably am scuffing your name. How are you? Thank you so much for the lovely raid, Jay. Hi, yo. Got that nug life. I like it. Hi. Jerry killed me. Jerry's pulling out them Warlander moves. How was your stream? Thank you so much for honoring us with your community and coming and hanging out. It's nice to meet you, everyone. Hi. I'm going to be playing Naraka, but I took you like several days off lately because I went on vacation, then I haven't felt well, and then I took yesterday off, and then I was like, and I'm a mess. And I'm a lady who turned into the whole, you know, you are what you eat. And apparently I eat too much glitch. Bye. I hope you had a lovely stream. Hi. Dang it, Rafina, always beating me. Yo, Panda, you can't be a mod in here and not have a sub. Unacceptable. Here you go. For your free labor, I shall gift you emotes to the channel that you do the free labor for. And half of the money spent on it goes back to me anyway. I'm sorry. Like, weird third wall break. What's wrong with me? Why do I have these weird spaz days sometimes? But anyway, Jerry's a bad boy. Yo, he's got that deep voice. You gotta watch out for them who got that, you know, deep mommy voice, you know? We've got Jerry over here, and Jerry has that deep daddy voice, you know? And, you know, he lulls you into a fake sense of security, and then he's, you know, yeah! Like, what chicken nuggets is nice to meet you. Thank you for coming in with your community. I hope you had a lovely time. Pushing Rise and Call. Honestly, that is awesome. I think... So I've been super frazzle schmazzle bazzled, but I'm feeling very, like, refreshed today. And I'll just talk later in the stream. I'll talk about like my hopes and goals and dreams and stuff for everything and kind of like stuff we're going on. But yes, I'm feeling very refreshed finally. I've been having all these health issues. I think that I'm slowly figuring out how to combat it. And then, like, you know what I mean? Like, we're slowly kind of getting through it and figuring it out and like kind of what we do on those days. And I found my magic lymph node fixer is obscene amounts of garlic. I gotta just stink like garlic, but it works! Oh my gosh, no worries, please go to bed. Thank you so much for blessing with your community. I dropped you a follow. I can't wait to catch your streams and everything, and I just hope you had the loveliest time. Thank you so much for all the love. Dun 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 dun. So we combat, yeah, noted for the yeah. You know, we combat your neighbors as a community. Maybe. You know what we need? Montanans probably don't like stinky food. We need to just have a giant community barbecue at my house when the wind's blowing just right and cook like weird stinky food. What? Cheeky nuggets, what? Thank you so much for the tier 1 and converting yourself. I feel so you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You guys are naughty with the subs. You need to take it down a notch, all right? I do not want to hit the 10,000 goal, okay? No 10,000 goal for you. Bad, 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 bad. Thank you so much. We're also, I've told you guys this before, but I appreciate all the tier ones, especially. Like, please don't ever feel like you have to spend a dime. There's tons of people who give subs and stuff, and you will probably get one anyway. Blah, 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 blah. Content always free. But my goal and dream would be to apply to be featured on the front page of Twitch for one of my streams. And we have to maintain, at least I can double check and ask if they've changed it. But when I asked after I became a partner, you have to maintain like 200 paid subs for like 3 months, and I've never even hit 100. So your tier 1 subs are going to the cause. We must get Naraka. We must get Crazy Mizu and the Rise community to the front page of Twitch. Anyway, thank you so much. The tier 1s and everything. I think right now we have like 95, 96, so we're halfway there. And then I could be like, yo, Twitch, I want a front page day. Let's go. And then Poopa Squad is gonna be like, pow, 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 pow. But anyway, thank you so much. I'm really touched by you being so sweet. And origami, no, bad origami, bad. Get the smut out of here. Get out of here, no. Which is like, you're fired. But anyway, thank you guys so much for all the love. Please get all of your rest and everything like that. Hugs, 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 hugs. The 10,000 goal, you say? I don't know what you're talking about. It was Karate's idea. I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, thank you so much for all the love, though. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Oh. Before you guys go, okay. So, give me 1 second. Flatte. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the Poopa Squad. I hope you're having an amazing day wherever you're from. Thank you so much for all the love and welcome to the family. Okay, give me 1 second. Before anyone goes to bed, anyone or whatever, I need to open up a giveaway. Give me 1 second. I'm a little behind. So, they're in honor of the new flavor for Glitch Energy. I'm gonna be doing a giveaway of 3 gift cards. So there is going to be a $5 one, a $10 one, and a $25 one. So if you guys would like to enter, we'll probably pull it somewhere near the end of the stream and everything. And we open the giveaway. There we go. So if you guys want to try the new flavor or you just want to support with a hashtag, use code Mizu to save 20% off. But we're gonna be doing a giveaway and everything like that. So get your booties up in there if you want to get a gift card. Boop, 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 boop. But how's everybody doing? I was so lazy today with my dinner. I warmed up some beef and made mac and cheese. Yo, that doesn't sound lazy. That sounds amazing. Coolio, how are you doing? Platte. Nuggies fiance here. The whole cute family is here. Love it. Thank you for coming and hanging out with my weirdo butt. I appreciate it. I hope you guys had just the loveliest stream ever. Thank you so much. Matt's like, hello. Hi. Exclamation point giveaway. Yeah. You guys got it. You do. Let me put it in the title. There we go. So yeah, it's for 5, 10, and 25. Let me double check. I can buy a $25 one, or if it's 20, then I will have to retro. I think it's 25. Yes, it's 25. Okay, so yeah, I've been holding on. I had a couple codes that they had provided me with. 2, They sent me one today, and I was so honored. And I had one I got for doing a review, and then I have a 5 and a 10, and I'll throw in a 25 to make it spicy. Anyway, if you guys want to check out
Chili voice, fine, but yes. Dairy Berry with the deep voice. Although I have the baby voice on right now, but yeah, if you guys want to enter the giveaway, get your booties up in here. I try to be You have never had beef jerky, and you don't like it. Okay, to be fair, beef jerkies are not created the same, okay? Beef jerkies are not equal. Not every beef jerky has been born in the same way, okay? Quality vastly differs. Vastly. And then flavor. And then how was the meat prepared? What kind of the meat was it? How was it? No! They were the things I beat. Hi! Nana cakes. Nana cakes. Thank you for the love! Oh my gosh, we're going crazy out here. Okay, I apologize for the dropping in frame rates of my VTuber. I have not figured out what's causing it. It's not my PC, so I'm not entirely sure. I just want to say we are poop. Alright, but anyway, before we get into the Naraka, which we're going to be trying out the test server, I wanted to show you guys, there's a new glitch flavor. Yeah! And then that's what we're doing a giveaway for. So get your booties up in a glitch. Do. Anyway. Well, yeah. My dad makes a lot of beef jerky, although he makes it a bit spicy. Your dog's like it? Yo, dogs go crazy for that beef jerky. Annie, hello, thank you for having me. Have a good day at work, Nana. Thank you for the biddlies. And yeah, just the giveaway. One thing I learned from Cooling School, never ask how some stuff it. This is true. This is true. Behind the scenes, not always good. Baby voice is making me tired. Okay, so there's a new flavor. It's gaming energy, which I'm really excited. And it's called crack sauce, and it is blueberry pomegranate, and so I'm really excited. It's also an influencer flavor, so it's Apex Legends Pro called Stay Naughty. It's his flavor, and it's blueberry pomegranate. I'm super excited. Also, because we got moved to being an influencer, what's really exciting about it all is that we are we have 20, not 15, but 20% off using code Mizu now. And so that's super exciting. So if you guys use code Mizu, want to support the channel and everything, I super appreciate it. I'm really hoping that if we keep our sales up, that I will have the opportunity to get my own flavor someday. This is literally my dream and my goal. So, yeah. So if you guys want to try it out, and we have new of the bitter. Okay, that's enough, baby voice. We have the new. You guys can go and get the new starter bundles. They actually don't have starter bundles anymore for the Pro series. They took them down. But you guys can get the gaming energy, which I just prefer the flavors of these. Just like the overall drink has more caffeine and everything like that. and then we drop down into mommy voice, and then she be like, and then mommy voice again. Like we go down in those deep, those deeper octaves, and we just start talking about all of the energy drinks that we love. And we know that Mizu needs Chibi Kawaii Anime Girl flavor drink. So make sure you guys check out Wish Energy. Use code Mizu at checkout. But anyway, yeah, so they have the you guys can get sample packs, which I'm super excited. I still haven't gotten my order of the Revive, so I can't give you a proper review yet because they reformulated the previous formula. Love the black berry lemonade, and Snicer in our community says the raspberry lemonade is S tier. Also, some of their best flavors of the gaming energy you can get in the sample pack, which is cherry bomb, which is cherry, and the Maui punch, which is like what is it what is it called? I'm just gonna have to look at the picture because I always forget.
Tropical punch flavored. Oh, and cherry bomb is a black cherry. Greenades is green apple. Nerdies is pink and purple. Nerds and Smurf juice is obviously blue raspberry. So get your booties up in here. All great flavors, all solid choices, and everything like that. And then hopefully in the future means you will get a flavor of. I am insulted. No, I'm just kidding. I'm threatened. Look how many pink and blue flavors there are. Don't worry. Mizu is kawaii. We have the white team. A little bit of neon pink. A little bit of sky blue. We ain't got no sky blue up in here. The closest we got is this aqua with Smurf juice. Our flavor has to stand out and go pa! Pa, pa, pa! And then, of course, it's Naraka's official energy drink. Woo! Okay. Let's go play some Naraka, check it out, and stuff. How's everybody doing today? Thanks for hanging out and listening to my ad. And listen to my stuff. Let's load it up. Also, today I'm going to be playing on the test server. If you guys would like to play on the test server yourself, all you got to do is go on down to Naraka's official Twitter, which I can link in the chat. And you're just going to, I think... I have to look at what the tweet says. Let's go double check. And you DM them, and they will send you a code. So if you guys want to come play on the test server with me, we got you. You join test. So you guys go ahead. I'm gonna leave you guys a link to their Twitter, and all you gotta do is DM Naraka Blade Point and say join test, and you guys can come play on the test server with me. Yeah. I don't believe there's a new map. I haven't checked it out. I always have the opportunity to play on the test servers, and sometimes I'm lazy and I don't end up getting on it. But I'm excited for everyone to be doing it and everything. Buy my glitch pack. Ayo, yeah! Get like a variety pack to try it out and everything. Crack sauce. Yeah, it's cracked sauce. Man, if you win the $5 and use that code Mizu, you get a good deal. Ayo! Thank you guys for hanging out. Sarah, hello! Yeah, we're gonna try out the new hero. I don't believe we have a new map yet, but I could be wrong. And I'm pretty sure we don't have that yet. All right, boop. It's the global beta server. Let's go check it out. Lucas, hello. How are you doing? Thanks for coming and hanging out. I am going to skip the intro just because I believe it's the same one we've already seen. Every time they update the server and everything like that, you always get this. All right, let's check it. Oh no, not the tutorial! Return to lobby. There we go. I love you! Alright. PTP. Mizuki. Alright, all this... Oh yeah, I always forget about all these items for, like, brand new players and stuff. I always forget about, the meeting chest. I forgot this existed. It's because I already bought all of that. Got the battle pass stuff again. Of course, this is just all... beta. Okay, enter the Hall of Fame and achieve. Oh yeah. The rank stuff. We have showdown. Arigato, thank you for head pats. We have the showdown. It doesn't look like we have anything too crazy over here, but of course we have the new character. Hold on. Yo, this is actually sick. Hold on. Let's turn up Naraka really quick. Here we go. Boop, 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 boop. Do. All right. I don't have it very loud. I'm sorry, guys. Yo, Yo, he looks so cool. Look at the. I'm kind of ruining it, being in the way. Look at the tiger. Yo, and he's like got a little blade of grass. Got the crossover, which is super. Look at him. I kind of love this. I love this. I love the tiger. Tiger just like snuggling up. Really cute. Love the essence of it. All right, let's see what his outfits are that are available. Usually you can only see a couple. All right, so we have these two. Oh, we get a little look at the base one. We get a look of this one. And then we get a look of... Ooh, one of the gold outfits that's gonna be up in here. They're like, yo, we need to price it super high so nobody freaking buys it. Like, yo, he looking sexy. Oh, it's like velvet, like a metal, like little thing there. And the lion or the tiger heads everywhere. It looks so nice. I really like his aesthetic. I like his hair, very different from stuff we have with everyone else. Like the flames. He's gonna give Tarka a run for his money. What do we got for? Do we have any special hairs? He can be bald. Did we have a bald before? Did we have a bald before? We do, right? I don't know. Yo, we can live our bald best life. These are all the male hairstyle. I'm sorry. I'm like second guessing myself. I'm like, what is his? I know this is his unique hairstyle. I'm second guessing myself on which ones we had already. Yo, that one's hot too. Is it? Did we already have the? I don't, dude. I'm second guessing everything about my. And then he has 2 presets for his face. Ooh, I like that one. I like that one. You know, default number 1. All right, but we're here for the attacks, right? So let's preview them. Let's see them. We wanna know all the tea, right? Talents. Gonna go over here. Gotta go here, and we're gonna go boodly 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 boop. Let's check it out. Yo, we got them claws for the F ability, F1. I like it. I like it. The kickback, very nice. Called Roar. We have the second one, Roar Blast. Excuse me. Ooh, big booty lions, tigers. We have Feral Frenzy. Oh, I should have been reading these. So this one is gain more damage reduction upon hitting more enemies, cause damage to nearby enemies, gain damage reduction. So it does have a buff. And then we have unleash a shockwave towards the aim direction. Let me... I feel like... Arigato! I feel like we could be having like some background. Oh, this is why. Have beautiful background music. I'm like, we have nothing. There we go. Back to what I was doing. Thank you for the headpads. Leon, how are you doing? Hello. Anyway, so then this one is unleash a shockwave towards the aimed direction can be enhanced by charging up. Oh, so you can hold it to get it longer. That's interesting. Then we have Feral Frenzy. Gain new attack by morphing his power into a tiger. Thank you for the love, Aiko. How are you doing? Tap space while sprinting to tiger leap. Then tap the left click while landing to pounce. Repeated tiger leaps increase jump speed and pounce power. Left right. Enhanced during Scale Rush or Tiger Leap can be used under attack after casting the ultimate tap B to strike the enemies 3 times to the power of the tiger. All right. Ooh. Oh, wow. I was wondering, like, what this was going to mean. Like, what kind of movement and everything. I'm really excited to see how, like, players are going to utilize it because it's always interesting once we see the player base getting up in there. We got, and then a second one. I'll read you the attack in a second. Let's see. Oh, this one has a Whoa, that one's way cooler. Yo. Big. Oh, there's the leaps. Should we have watched the other one longer? Shoot, let me go. Whoa. Okay, there's way more variations than I realized. So So while he's in this, kind of similar to Tarka, you know, he has like the buffs that he can't be doing. Okay, let's go back to the other one. Sorry, I didn't watch it long enough. We got that one, and then Big Leap. And then do we get to see the other? Yeah. So okay, so these are like the same, it looks like, but the main attack seems to be different. Interesting. I really like the claw attack. I think that's a really cool. Really cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Very nice. All right, so this one is Feral Frenzy, and the first one, and then Feral Frenzy Grab, so the longer jump. Gain new attack by morphing, space delete. After casting, lunge upon them can be done twice instead of this, which is strike 3 times. Hi, Snicer! How are you doing? Also, yeah, we have a giveaway going on for a 5, a 10, and a $25 gift card for Glitch Energy to celebrate the new flavor coming out called Cracked Sauce. It's blueberry pomegranate. Exclamation point giveaway if you guys would like to get your booties up in there. But yeah, super exciting. Really excited for this crossover. Excited. Akko's, who the boy raised on tiger's milk, has a soul as untamed as the wild. Only the well-being of his hometown could ever bring his heart down. It's so cool. I'm so excited to be checking him out. We'll definitely be giving him a gander and everything like that, and checking out the Testaruni server. Dun. Let's give him the pink hair. Gotta give him some Mizu hair, and then we'll be good to go and check him out. Test server. Yeah. I guess we'll go play some ranked solos and see what. Wait. I was debated. At first, I was like, yo. I was gonna be like, yo. Do we have the new chest out? Because that's, you know, that's what mommy is excited about, you know. I got a lot of pistols there. All right. Let's go check it out. Oh, shoot. Okay, there we go. Whoop. Go check out the new Insta-Q. Yo, you guys are popping. How's everybody doing though? And yeah, your streamer anniversary is gonna be on the 18th. King Chaos, hello, how are you doing? Thank you guys for hanging out. What do you guys? Oh, allow access. Naraka's asking for access to firewall stuff. Wait, I have to do a tutorial with Viper. Is that? Oh, I've never done this. Yo!
60 heroes from across the land meet to do battle.
Yo!
To begin,
whose voice is that? I like it. Hello, Snacer. How are you doing? Gunter, what's up? How are you doing? I got a headache. No. On light, hello. Thanks for coming in with that glitch hype. I appreciate it. I don't want the new because of the... Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it do be wiling. Okay, now it's too loud, isn't it? Here we go. There we go. I've never... Wait, well, tap? Oh, that's what... Okay, yeah. Shift. Oh, yeah. There we go. Tutorial. I've never done this. Look at these, everyone with the sexy skins. Ayo. Yeah, alright, here we go. I've never done this. The tutorial was different when I started playing, but I played upon the like PC launch. I don't want to do the new chest because like, hey, maybe you have a super sweet luck. Had a phone interview Thursday and it went well. Told me they'd hear back. Yo! I was told they went to schedule a second interview. Yo, that's super quick. I'm so excited for you. And the troves. Yo, this is nice. I like this. Interesting they drop us here. I don't want that. Yo, pole swords in the tutorial. I'm pretty sure no matter what, I can beat whatever bots we come across, so we'll whip on through this so we can try the new character. I don't even need to really loot if they're gonna be bots. There we go. I feel like you probably could. I really like this though. I've never gotten to play this, so I don't mind playing this. Oh, I already collected all the enough recovery items. Oh, we need more. Defeat an enemy. And then money. Yo, and Wu Chen is the narrator. Interesting. I forgot I'm not Yoto. Oh, he's a rascally fella. He's a rascally fella. Do. Okay. I must have said the magic word. I think it was DOS. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. Congrats. I know you've been working hard. Maybe all of the, you know, the turn downs of like other stuff have all been like blessing in disguises because you also Gunter, how are you doing, by the way? How is everybody doing? Do you guys have any plans for the weekend? Maybe it's a blessing in disguise because you know, like it wasn't meant to be. Like you're gonna find an even better job, you know. So I'm really proud of you for staying persistent and not losing faith and everything like that. I actually had an interview today. Unintentionally, it just kind of happened. I wasn't super planning on it. But yeah. I'm so proud of you though, Snicer. I can't express how proud of I have lost face so fucking much. Nah, dude, I just want to tell you, even if you don't get this, like, I really think you will. I think you're such a lovely person. I really do. And I just hope the absolute best for you, and I just truly hope that you find something that is like fulfilling and that treats you the way that you deserve to be treated, and that they know your worth. And I hope that you get someone who is equally excited to work with you as you are with them, because I think that is something that is so important. And never settle for just good enough. Maybe you swap, you move up, but if you're not happy there, keep moving up and keep climbing, you know. And it can be exhausting, it can be, you know, so many things, but it's so worth it for your happiness and your mental as well. It's really difficult, but I you know, to be fair, I haven't been on the job market in, you know, so, but I'm really proud of you for keeping that perseverance up. I just need to win the lottery, then I can get it. Yo, maybe I'll just be really lucky, monkey. Doing good, trying to find things to do for spring break next week. Hey, yo, what's the beta server, Watermark? So this is the beta server. You guys can go and you guys can check it out and go to Naraka's Twitter and DM them and say, what is it? Beta test, join test, I think. Look at the tweet and DM them, and then you can get access to the beta and come play. Oh, what in the farts? Whoa! I know they're trying to like teach you, but like, good lord, that comes out of nowhere. They're just like, get pooted on, get absolutely pooted on. I guess they're showing you how to revive. Remember when you used to not get a revive as a solos player? Remember? It's so nice. But yeah, or are you asking me what it is? It's my number. So that if I do anything naughty or they have glitches or errors in the game, they know which ID of which person did it. But it is the beta server, so if you guys would like to come play the beta server with a little old Mizu, you guys can. They're on us? So much gold loot. Low. They run away! I just realized I only have blue armor now. Or white, I mean, because I died. Good enough. I need all. You can. I'm proud of you, dude. I need better always. Yes. Keep moving up and get that better. I'm so proud of you. Okay, you guys are right. I do always stare at the floor, and I don't know why that is. I really do. I really do stare at the floor. Why I do this, I could not tell you. It's how I play, apparently. For what I wonder if I do that in like other games too. Dun 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 dun. Boop. There we go. I had an interview today, which is it's a nice. Yo, look at that floor, dude. Look at them graphics, Matt Star. You're 100% right. I actually had an interview today, which is kind of weird. I was not, yo. Well, these things never have this good of stuff in them, all right? That's a little, whoo, big boys. But okay, I'll take it, Naraka. Alright, we'll see. Alright, good. Fought well. There are more fights ahead. Oh yeah, give me that bounty scroll. This is a nice tutorial. It's really good. Why do they have gold armor? Think they parry you? What do you guys think? No! Aye. That's fine. I'm gonna Flamebringer him. He doesn't throw. Oh, he is now. But yeah, it's really good tutorial. I think you still have like the movement tutorial, but this is really good. I'm impressed. Like, I guess you play it before you. Is auto aim not on? It feels like it's not on. Oh, loud noises. Ooh, I like it. Wait. Wu Chen ends up the person who was tutorialing us. I love Wu Chen's aesthetic that they have with his like swords and everything. It's really cool. Yeah, so epic. So epic. Great tutorial. Really loved it. But yeah, so I had a job interview today. Can I? Yeah, okay. There we go. But I wasn't like super expecting to actually like apply. Obviously, I'm a full-time content creator, so gotta keep that in mind. But it's gonna be interesting. It's like it's for the American Heart Association, and Ash said hi, suggested me for it, and it's like oh gosh, there's so many notifs. I'm not gonna get rid of them. And they're like looking for people to like reach out to content creators and like get more people to do fundraisers for the American Heart Association. But it's kind of like something that's pretty near and dear to my heart. So they're looking for a part-time thing for that, and I feel like it would be a really interesting and cool opportunity. But yeah, so we'll see how it goes. We'll see. I guess I have to do one more interview for it with his boss, and then we'll see. We'll see. But I don't know. We'll just see where it goes. I feel like it could be something cool. But yeah. Trying to find things to do for spring break. Wait, so Gunter, are you gonna be traveling for spring break, or like where are you going? You wanna go to you wanna go to Cali? But yeah, so we'll see. They did say it's like a potential to turn into like a full-time, which I said like it just depends. I want to be a full-time content creator, so at the end of the day. But the benefits. I have no benefits being my own boss, so if the having benefits and like health insurance would be like pretty nice. So we'll see. But no worries, the streams shall continue, but it would be nice to have a little more wiggle room for paying Nova and Crotty. But yeah, and yeah, okay, so now that there's enough people in here, I can talk about it. You guys were asking how I'm doing and everything with what I post about in the Discord about my neighbors and everything like that. And I gotta be like honest with you, it's just really hard. So for those of you who don't know, I've lived like where I live for a pretty long time, small town in Montana, and I graduated one of 8 students from my high school. It's super small. On top of this, I live pretty far out of even the small town, and like way far out, and I'm trying to not dox myself, but I only have like 4 neighbors, and you can't even see them really from my house. And it's like, even in high school, and I'm 26 or 25, excuse me, I was having issues with these people and everything like that, and harassment from one. I'm pretty sure one of them broke into our house at one time because we used to be friends with him, and he helped with something, so he knew where our hidey key was. And had them like call the cops on us several times, accusing us of stuff. And like, it's just hard. No one plows the road. It's like a mile of road, and we live at the end of it, so like they just will wait and not maintain the road or anything. They don't do anything because they know that if we want to leave our property, we have to plow it out for everybody, and they don't help pay for it or anything. We do have a new neighbor who took place of a really insane neighbor we had, who we had like legal issues with. He accused of us a bunch of stuff. He tried to like, he was like stalking us. He was trying to make it so we weren't even allowed to because we have a large piece of land, and it connects to a dirt road to the road on the other side of it. So he was like, yo, you're not allowed to drive past my house anymore, use the other road. And it was just this whole thing. No worries, please go to bed, monkey. Please take care of yourself. That's most important. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm just explaining why I didn't stream yesterday. And it just sucks because these are like people who have come over for dinner, had Thanksgiving with us, like that we've known for a long time. And it's pretty frustrating to like them to be awful people. Rage, how are you doing? Oh, my VTuber's broken. Give me a second. How are you doing? How are you? Thank you so much for the love. Arigato.
My Zuzu rave, my Zuzu rave.
Thank you so much for 11 months. I literally don't deserve you. How are you doing today? Sorry, I'm just talking about some personal stuff a little bit. So pretty much like one after another, we've had issues. Like one sued us over some trees. We were super broke and didn't want to lose our house, so we logged some of our property, and apparently the fence line wasn't the fence line or the property line, and it was over like a 1/12 of an acre, super tiny. We have 60 acres, and there was like 5 dead trees on it. Like, and they tried to sue us for $300,000, which we were just trying to sell enough trees to, you know, make our house payment. Like, I don't even think off of logging a decent part of our 60 acres, we even made 10 grand. I'm just being honest with you. And the reason, so pretty much about like doxing my family or getting too personal, my family, my dad has a lot of health issues, including like this really weird high blood pressure issue that is volatile and stuff. And we moved from Washington to come live here when I was younger, because as an early retirement for my parents, because his health was not doing well, and pretty much it was like high stress was just not going to be something he could maintain. So they got rid of their old business that they started, and we had the cabin, and they made it to like their forever home. It's like their dream property. And then when they were trying to sell our property back in Washington, it's like the stock market crashed, all this stuff. Someone lit our farm on fire. All this stuff. We had our identities stolen. We had my grandma's identity who had passed stolen. All this crazy stuff. And so they couldn't even sell the property that they had invested in Washington, because that was when the stock market crashed. And so they kept having to like give it the bank or like give it for cheap, and like it just became like this whole thing. And then my dad had 2 strokes and 2 heart attacks. And when he had his first stroke, we were at Harborview trauma unit for like a month and a half, which the medical bills, I mean, we're like, we got a lot of it written off, but we're talking about like, it was just astronomical, even with insurance. I mean, like he had a life flight in a helicopter that was like, they were like, yeah, that flight is like 200 grand, like just fucking insane stuff. And so that cost a lot of money. And then obviously he had a stroke. He's like mostly fine and everything, and he tries his best, but like, you know, like there are some slight differences and everything like that. And it's like, after that happened, it was like all of our neighbors were like, oh, let's just poke the person who had a fucking stroke and harass them and try to extort them for money. So it's like, it's just been fucking tough. And this whole entire town is full of deadbeat people who have nothing better to do, or they're just old retired people. They're all alcoholics and druggies, and it's nothing to say against people who are on like welfare or disability or anything like that. Like we could easily be on that from like situations we've been in, and I think it's like there's nothing wrong with being on that. It's just like a lot of people who financially weren't super great saw us and were like, yo, you guys must be rich, or you must be whatever, and then just started like trying to use my family and stuff. And like, my dad's not like perfect, but he's not a bad person. All my family does is try to do nice stuff for our neighbors, like go fix a plumbing issue because their house was flooding or this or that, or plow the roads, and all of it for free, which we didn't have the money for it. Well, then every time we started to get ahead, then I got sick. And my parents pretty much like spent most of their retirement trying to fix my health issues and stuff. And so we decided to sell some of our property so that my parents could afford to have that was their forever dream property that they had saved up for. And they decided, you know what, we need to sell this so that we're not broke and we can pay for Mizu's medical bills and stuff. And our neighbors were like, hey, I see that you listed property. You better cut us in, because we're gonna have to deal with more people living near us, which we don't want, or we're gonna make your life fucking hell. And that they have. And not only was it like, they wanted the full amount that we made off the property. And we didn't even like the asking price of the property. This was like 3 different neighbors. And it costs so much to like subdivide the land, put electricity, and put like water on it, that like the lot that my parents sold, they made nothing off of, because it all went back into putting all the stuff off. And then we just have these psycho neighbors who just keep fucking harassing and accusing like my family of stuff. And it's like insane. And it's like the local sheriff knows our our area as being a problem, and he's like, I am so sorry that they keep harassing you, and then they're like trying to sue us for like giving them more neighbors, and it's just like never ending. It's never ending. And you would think the legal system would protect you. I mean, they've accused to kill my dogs. I can't even walk my dogs without them sending their other dogs out to attack my dogs, you know? I drive down the road and people look at me with binoculars. Like, I even go locally because we've been spreading rumors, and it's like people stare me down at the post office. The post office guy, completely separate, harasses me. I go to the gas station and they like accuse us of stuff. And it's just like, all we've ever done is like do like charitable work in town, give money to the community, help people out when we probably needed help. And it's just like, and then last of all, a lady invited us over to deliver her. She was like, hey, I do this like craft thing. Can do you have any wood I could use for it? And so my dad, out of the kindness of his heart, was like, sure. And then he does yearly road maintenance for free for everybody. And she invited him over, and he delivered her the wood and then fixed her road or whatever and was working on. Then our machine broke down, so we couldn't finish it. She called the cops and said that we were trespassing and like malicious intent and like all of this stuff. And now we have to pay a bunch of fines because we finally just found out how all of that went. It took 6 months for the judge to rule on it, and they finally were like, yeah, you're in the wrong. And we have a witness, a non-biased witness, who claims we were doing what she asked us to do. And nope. And they're pretty much like, by the way, we're gonna still keep harassing you, wink wink, just to let you know. We're gonna suck you dry of all your money because we know that if we sue you, we will win. It's just fucking harassment. And we've lived here over triple all of them. Arigato. Thank you for head pats. So found that out yesterday. Been dealing with this for the past years. And my parents, I didn't know about this, apparently happened while I was on my vacation with Nerva. And we're gonna go to the normal. Let's go do bot lobbies. Sorry. Thank you guys for listening. I'm sorry if this is like boring or whatever. So anyway. Just all of this shit. It's like you think it's like we've had like I've been harassed by one of our neighbors who owns the grocery store like nearest here, and like I've had the cop come sit with me while I was getting gas when I was in high school because people were approaching me accusing me of stuff. Like, it's just like, I swear to God, we are nice people, and it just is like, Reaper, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Poople Squad. I hope you have an amazing day wherever you're from. Thank you so much for all the love and welcome to the family. Sorry coming in when I'm like ranting about stuff. It's just like, how much can you take? We've lived here longer than most of them. Like, the local police are on our side, but it doesn't matter. And the whole entire town is just full of like awful people. I get DMs from people trying to snoop around. Even like a couple weeks ago, I had someone I went to school with add me and just trying to snoop around. And I've had people be like, yo, I hope you die. I'm so happy that you're sick. And it's just like, what the I just don't. And it's just, yeah, it's just like, good God. What? I was valedictorian. I studied hard. I did community service. I did nice things for people. I got bullied and I would stick up for other people who are getting bullied so they bully me instead. And when I graduated and I gave my valedictorian speech in this town, they booed. When I got my scholarships, they booed. There was an audible boo. I have it on recording in the... And it's like, no matter what we do and who we try to help or I just can't. And this is why, dude, and it's like, we've had so many financial hardships. We've almost lost our house before. We're doing okay now. And it's like, all these people are like, yo, let's just wring them dry. The rich people. And I'm just like, what the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean? Like, because we saved up and we have a nice thing. My parents built our house so it was cheaper and we could have a nice house. Like, and this was supposed to be our forever home. And I love our property and I love living here and I love my house. But I think we have to move because it's like, I thought we could wait it out and it would just go away. And it's just like one thing after another. And so that's what I found out yesterday. So sorry for being so spotty lately. It's just like hard. Hi, Dragon Cheese. I'm sorry. I'm complaining. So it's just been a lot. And it's like, it's literally, thank you for the hugs. Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you. I'm sorry for ranting and like, it's like a pretty personal matter. So like, haven't wanted to talk about it or like dox myself or anything. And you know, it's like why I've talked to you guys about how much your kindness and everything like means to me, because it's like my whole entire life is like surrounded by so many awful people and people treating me and my family awful. And it's like, is there something wrong with me? Is there something wrong with us? Are we such awful people that we deserve that, you know? And it's just hard, you know? This was my parents' forever home. They built it themselves. We do everything we can, and I'm not a perfect person. My family is not a perfect person, but I don't think we deserve this. People trying to extort us and harass us, and I can't even leave the house without people gossiping or messaging me or saying mean things, or my neighbors fucking spying on us. Like I said, I'm pretty sure one of them broke into our house when we were gone. I find footsteps, like footprints in the snow around our property when we've been gone or like out in town, like weird, like, you know, driving around in the mud or whatever in places that like when we've been, it's just like, like one time my window was open and I heard somebody walking around in the gravel and like whistling in the night, and it just is like, they pretty much have just told us that like if like that they hate us even though we've done nothing, and that we better give them money or they're just gonna keep going. And it's just like, I hate leaving the house and I hate going to the post office because I get the post office man harasses me and he sends back my mail sometimes. I hate leaving the house because everyone stares at us and like watches out their window at our car. And it's like, and every time we leave for Washington, you know, on our trips, I'm terrified that they're gonna harass my dad and there's gonna be no witness because he's home alone. And it's like we have to have like fucking cameras everywhere. It's just like sucks. So anyway, yeah. So I just want to tell you guys, sorry for like oversharing, and it's really like personal matter, and like it's hard to even talk about because I obviously don't want like to dox myself or like whatever. And I was made this joke with you guys. I was like, if I got rich, I'd just buy the whole fucking mountain and tell them all to leave. Like, I just want to live. Like, we live out in the middle of nowhere. We live an hour from the store. Why? It's like we live on. I can't even see my neighbor because we have such a large piece of property. Like, but what do you do, you know? And it's just kind of hard. This is gonna sound really like snooty, but I've only ever lived like 2 places in my life, and temporarily like another place when I was going to college. I was living in an RV, and then we did a fixer-upper house. But other than that, I've mostly just lived in my house, you know. And I guess moving, where am I gonna move? Am I gonna still live with my parents? I don't know. It's just kind of like shit decided to hit the fan, and my parents are like, I hate it here. I hate it here. I cannot fucking stand living here. I hate it. And I think we need to leave. And I think it's probably right. You know, plus we live in this little sweet spot. Last week we got 3 feet of snow in one night. My parents plow a mile of road for everybody. It's a lot of work, and it's fucking expensive in diesel and maintenance on our machine. And I swear they put nails in the road because we've gotten a ridiculous amount of flat tires. We just had 3 flat tires on our skid this last week, so that's nice. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm being so unprofessional. I feel like you guys deserve to know the truth and for me to talk about it. And I just want you guys to know that like your kindness and everything like that, it really does mean the world to me, because it just is like so much of my life is surrounded by just like these kind of awful people. And it really wears you down, making you think that there's something wrong with you when people treat you like that, or that the world is just full of like this like monstrous like evil, you know. But everything will work out. I had a really cool opportunity today, and I think that I don't know if I'm gonna take it, but like I said, I interviewed with the American Heart Association, so that was pretty cool. And it's really flexible hours. And so maybe I could get like benefits like health insurance in the future if it were to become a full-time thing. And then I can also stream and do all my stuff, which financially that would help a lot. And then I wouldn't feel like so guilty being like, yo, me like subathon, woo! Like, you know. But we'll just see where life takes us, and everything happens for a reason. And maybe the reason is we need to get the fuck out of here. And apparently this is how much it took for us to leave. I don't know. But thank you guys so much for hearing me out and listening, because been hard. So, anyway, sorry. Thanks for listening. Hi, what are you doing?
You ever do that thing where you sit on the toilet for too long and your leg goes to sleep?
Oh, no. Does your ass cheek go to sleep too? Yeah. Yo, for your birthday, do you want a soft closed toilet seat like mine that doesn't slam?
I want it to be made out of fleshy fur
That's
well.
gross. It will. That is incredibly unsanitary. No, I veto that. Anyway, but yeah. Anyway, hi. Thank you for listening to my rant. I'm really sorry. It's very unprofessional of me. Yeah. I was literally talking about our neighbors and crying when you came in. You came into me, you left when I started talking about it, and then you came back when I was crying. But I was done, so it's fine. It was good timing. Okay, let's try out this ult. Sorry, guys. Okay, hold on. How do you jump? Sprint, jump? Whoa! 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 I did not do the right thing. Whoa! I live Whoa! Wait. Yo! Okay, stream marker that. That was really cool. Yo, that was sick. Sick. Sorry, I was distracted, guys. I'm an unprofessional streamer today. Thank you for hearing me out, though. But yeah. Don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. It will never be your fault. Thank you. Thank you, guys. That message is as dumb as it is. It broke me. Because I'm always terrified that, like, someone's in my town gonna find my stream and they're gonna, like, dox me or, like, come up with stuff and, like, make false claims that, you know, that they've accused us of and, like, act like I'm a bad person or my family's a bad person, even though, like, everything they've ever done has been, like, thrown out, you know, except for this stupid harassment thing. But I'm always, like, terrified someone's gonna come in and be like, yo, look, Mizu is actually a terrible person. Look at this. Look at that. Ooh, you know, and then it's like I don't even want to talk about it because, like, you're be like, yo, Mizu, all this shit happened to you. You must be a bad person. I mean, not that many things happening to you that are so bad. Like, you know what I mean? So, thank you for believing me and for listening to me. Anyway, Kit Kat, hi. I'm coming in being a baby, so I mistime that every time. Thank you for the hug. Thank you for the love. I mistimed it again! Do it again, ma'am. Do it again. Do it again. Gimme. Give me the combo. Thank you for the hugs. Thank you for the loves. Hope everything starts getting better with you guys. It's parasitic people. Yeah, you're right. It's like, also, like, both of the people. Also, I've told you guys this before. One of the people who was trying to put a fence in our road, he was complaining to our lawyer and called somebody to do the service. And he had a heart attack and died. I'm like, I mean, he was really angry man, but it's like, oh my god. Like, imagine being so angry and, like, that you're so worked up that you, like, had a stress induced heart attack and died. It's just like, these people are truly miserable. I can't imagine spending my golden years, like, doing something awful to somebody, you know? Like, I don't know. It's just like... And then the other lady who's harassing us, she has a pacemaker. But it's like, whatever it is, apparently it's like not a normal pacemaker, that it doesn't do anything until her heart stops and it zaps her. And if it happens like too many times, it kills her. At least that's what she claims. I'm like, man, I would not be living such a stressful life. Like, good lord, life is too short to be that upset and, like, have a... Imagine, like, all you want to do is do awful things to other people. I mean, that's kind of how the world is. Look at fucking Twitter, but that's why we got the PMA, the positive mental attitude, and the Naraka uprising, right? But anyway, pretty hello. Beat up everybody that harasses you. We'll kill them with kindness. It's okay. Although they probably do deserve it. Honestly, yeah, people around you is shitty enough that you should just leave than rot in their unplowed roads. Yeah, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Can you imagine how bad the road's gonna get, Coolio? You've seen the road I live on. Can you imagine this giant ass road? Have fun. Also, they like to burn out in their driveway. There's always potholes that we have to fill. And then because it freezes and thaws so much, we get a lot of frost heaves. If you guys know what those are. So it's like a full-time job, just like maintaining this road with these people. So yeah. Thank you guys for listening to me and stuff. We won't get in trouble for talking about stuff on the test server. No. You guys can, Shanzi. Don't worry. I have a message from... Thank you for asking. So here, I can show you guys. So if anybody wants to try out the new character... I'm sorry, I'm being such a bad, like, partner. I'm like, here's my sob story, also test server. But you guys can go to Naraka Bladepoint's Twitter right now and message them, join test, and you will get a key to do this test server. I also have a private DM between me and my partner rep, Jason, and he said... Streaming while playing in test server would help a bunch. I have so I know you can't see his name, but there's my proof. It's because there's a key in there that I couldn't use, and I don't want to like ruin the key if he gives it to somebody else. But yeah, so yeah, you can, and usually the test server you can. It's just if you like opt in for like other tests. So like it depends. Like let's say like when Hollyroth had a test, I wasn't allowed to stream it. But those are like specific opt-ins. The partners that are on the beta server, usually you're allowed to stream it or make content off it. I just never do because I always feel awkward asking and double checking because I'm like, did anything change? Am I allowed to show? Like you could always try out the new character before it comes out, all this stuff. But I tend to not because there's just not a lot of people on the servers and stuff. But I'm excited to do that. So yeah, you guys can, anybody who wants to, go to the Naraka the game's Twitter. And what is it? Shoot, I keep join test. Opt in to join the test, and you guys can also play the beta server with me. Check it out, get the new combos, and then maybe we can team up for some games and stuff too. So yeah, try out the new character, give your feedback, all that goodies. They did a stream about it today, actually. The real you and knows how kind and sweet you are, so no one is the stream will believe them and they start harassing you. So thank you. Thank you. I'm always like, it's like I have really nothing to hide. I don't have like baggage in my pocket. You guys know me. I'm like a, like, if anything, to a fault, too honest of a person. But it's always like, you know, obviously everybody's experience in life is different. Everybody has their own little view on how things are and whatever. And it's just always like, man, it would really, you know what I mean? But yeah. Everybody in stream know they're, oh, I already read it. Wait, how? Hi. By the way, much love. Thank you. It's okay, Tark. You should go to bed. Don't even worry. Okay, now I'll be a more professional person. But yeah, you could have played the pole sword early and everything. I always have access to the beta server. I had it for a while. Had it since pre-Holleroth. For whatever reason. So, two things people may not know about the test server. Immortal War no longer says coming soon. Oh, shoot! Good eye. And it now says only for solar and higher ranks. When you click it... Ooh! That's actually brilliant. And Takeda's F2 now restands again and makes them stun for 3 seconds looking drunk. Oh! Nice. Good eye, Shanti. I appreciate it. Aw, thank you, Jay and Cheese. Thank you, GG Gangster. Hello. All right, now we got the positivity. Now that I got it, I feel like I needed to talk about it though, because I explain things to you, because I briefly have talked about it before and like talked about it in the Discord and why my stream has been a little volatile. So thank you guys so much. Also, we have a new flavor of glitch energy! Exclamation point giveaway. If you guys would like to get up in the giveaway, we're doing a $5, a $10, and a $25 giveaway for a gift card for Glitch. If you guys want to go check it out. New flavor is called Cracked Sauce, and it is pomegranate, blueberry pomegranate. So pretty exciting. I feel like I'm too in close quarters to like whip the alt out right now. Thank you for the loves. Yeah, get that glitch hype. Get that glitch hype. We love the glitch energy. I'm actually really excited for it. I'm still waiting for my okay, wait. Okay, hoya. I missed. Yo, okay, it's kind of hard to use his ult in that way, but it's very versatile because you don't have to use the... Like, you don't have to use the V attack if you don't want to. You have like it's kind of like Tarka, right? Sorry, I'm like farting around with it. I really like it. It's cool. I like that there's like options. So you don't have to, your alt doesn't only do this. You also have like this and that. Yeah, it has like a lot attached to it. So you can like choose how you fight with it. It's really complex. I really like it though. Cool crossover character. Really nice. Really like it. The game is getting so interesting. I really like the mix-ups and everything with just like new characters, new attacks, new things. It makes like battling so much more interesting. You know, when I first started playing, there was the original, what, 6 or 7 characters or whatever it is. What is it? 1, 2. Valda was our first add-on and stuff, and then Yoto was newer, but the first season that we got Valda added as the first like new character that came out since game launch, you know, and that was like huge. So it's just really exciting. I really like it. I really like seeing all the things. What do you call a body with a nose? I don't know. What do you call it, gangster? Is yeah, doing the giveaway. What's the story? Hello, pretty. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I feel a lot better today. Sorry for having like a tiny little rant. Not so tiny, but I really appreciate the community and everything like that. So thank you for all the love. Nobody knows. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. You know I love a good dad joke. You know. I'm doing good, Fernie. How are you doing? I try to sleep my lurk and maybe say a few more words here and there. No worries. Please take care of yourself. I love you. Thank you for being my friend, Dark, and I hope that you've been feeling better and taking care of yourself and everything like that. And ow! Thank you for just hanging out. I appreciate y'all. And please take care of yourself, get some rest, and thanks for the lurky schmurky burkies. Come here! Ow! You guys bonky schmonkies. I'm stuck on a pole. Here. Yo, I cannot kill the Viper for the life of me. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Y'all get the drinkies. Thanks, Prainy. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Anybody in the chat doing anything interesting for their weekend or anything like that? He moves as fast as Tarka if you time jump spam. If you sprint midair where he slashes, sprint midair where he slashes down. If you land and then Hori, he leaps and then the slash gives you an advantage for free combo. If you hop 2 times before doing that is purple. Hop 3 times is gold. He can instant scale rush off trees and poles. Ooh, that is very complicated. Okay. I do not feel like I can probably do him justice. Probably because I don't play very complicated characters usually. I just, you know, Mizu smash, you know, like, obviously. But love the tiger sound. Woo! Yo, I just realized that you guys are still smacking me. Rude champ! Oh my gosh, so many of you joined in! Even Origami! What the heck? Rude oh wait, Origami booba'd me. Boobas! Bad. No, not the thighs! Ow! I bought Metroid Prime Remastered. Yo! Pizza and gaming. Let's go. Honestly, I need some pizza. I ate some food before I started streaming, but I have some leftover pizza in the fridge, and I feel like it would be good. Do 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 do. I sent you an ad. You mean in Rocco or either way? Thank you. starting around though. I wanted to try that. I might go back and play some normal solos, but we definitely, yeah, check out the server. If anybody needs help getting on, let me know. We could also try like playing together. Oh yeah! Test server. I mean, I think my number actually stays the same. I guess I'll have to look because I've had access to the test server a while. Ow. Me refusing to freaking heal. Why do I do that? I feel like in bot modes, I'm like, nah, if I die, I die. No heals for Mizu. I love his swirly ponytail. It's so aesthetically pleasing to look at from behind. Swirly ponytail. Do 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 do. Hello. It's been an awesome stream so far. I had a little bit of heart to heart. We're also doing a giveaway if you guys want, because there's a new glitch flavor. So if you guys want to get your booties up into the giveaway, !point giveaway, and we just chilling. How are you doing today? Thanks for all the love. I feel like he blocked me after he already died. I feel like he clanked. Hard. I'm gonna go hard on the test server probably until the update on the 15. Oh wait, are you mean like you're only gonna play on it, Shanzi? And is that what you mean? Tiger Mizu. Oh my gosh, that's so accurate. That's so good. I didn't even think of that. Do 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 do. All right. Do 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 do. I cannot wait for the new chest. I cannot wait for the update. It's gonna be so hyped. Oh, I don't really care. I don't know. I guess I can get the gold cannon. Whip it out. Yo, my first cannon person to use it on. Make some content with the new pool, little dude. It'll be great. I tried to snipe the kill. Yo, there's another cannon person. Oh, do you have to use your V in concession? I see. Oh, the berry! I'm dead. GG. I definitely get main Akko, so I may as well. I mean, that's true. You might as well learn and fart around with it and stuff. If they fix Cicada stuff again, like it looks like they're doing, I mean, but oh, honestly, he's really unique, interesting, like addition to the pack. I do really like him. He's pretty cool. He's really cool. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. All right. On that note, though, I do think. Can we talk about his abilities? Because I'm curious. Oh, sure. Yeah, I already went through them earlier, but we can go through them again. No biggie. So it's really complicated. Honestly, Shanzi does a lot better job. About it talking about it than I do. Why am I having a moment? The talents. Duh. Okay, so obviously again we only get his V2V1 whatever in the beginning. I think it's so they can see how people play and decide better on the 3, which I think is nice. So for F1 we have Roar, cause damage to nearby enemies and gain damage reduction. Gain more damage reduction upon hitting more enemies, so it stacks if you're in a big cluster. This is what it looks like. Hiya. And then we've got the F2. Unleash a shockwave towards the aimed direction can be enhanced by charging up. So you can actually charge this one, or I guess by holding it. Yeah, here you go. By holding it longer to make it better. And then we have the V1. It's got a lot, guys. It's got a lot. It's got a lot. So we have mobility, damage, and usable attack. Gain new attack way by morphing his power into a tiger. Tap space when sprinting to tiger leap, then tap left click while landing to pounce. Repeated tiger leaps increase jump speed and pounce power. Left and right click are enhanced during a scale rush or tiger's leap. Can be used under attack. After casting the ultimate, tap V to strike the 3 power things. So you guys can see right here all of the different things it does. So we got, those are the 3 tiger leaps, and then here we have the jumps with the jumpy sprinty things. So you can do 1, 2, 3, hiya. And then you can scale rush here. And then we've got ult number 2. So gain new attack while morphing. It's pretty much all the same, but instead we have lunge upon enemies, and it can be done twice. So we have a longer lunge. As you can see, it's different. We have this much longer lunge with the same kind of thing as the prior. Pretty cool. And look at his sexy outfit that he's gonna get. Look at him. He's a styling man. You already put a combo in the Nerva already put a combo in the Discord if you guys want to go check it out. Yo, Razor, what's up? Is the poo in here? Okay, he's not in here right now. Hi. It's okay. You just missed me telling a sob story, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, I'm gonna go to the main. The main Soraka thing. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? I don't know. Like 90% of the time, I'm gonna be honest. Wait. When did this happen? Feeding, are you here? Was I complaining and I missed it? What? This is for being a badass bitch and come play with me. Yo! What? Ah! Wait, there we go. Thank you so much. Yo, what the heck? I don't know if you're here right now. Thank you. Thank you so much. I actually been really wanting to play. I remember I saw a decent bit of info on it when it was in beta like a while ago. But as far as like the new content and everything like that, I'm like behind. Thank you so much. I don't. Why you guys spoil me so cute? Goodness gracious! Thank you so much. I feel so spoiled. I feel so honored. Everybody's spoiling me too much. Thank you. I'm a bit of an aggressive player, not overly, but I like to push. I feel like that would be something good for you. He's a cross between Takeda and Tarka. Yeah, I could see that. For the person who wants to play, or wants to RP Hora Lu from Elden Ring. I don't know who that is because I'm a pleb when it comes to Elden Ring. I gotta go back into it. Shanzi, bless your heart for being here and filling in the dots that stupid Mizu can't. I appreciate it. I'm so late. You're not though, Razor. How are you doing? How are you doing? Thanks for coming and hanging out. It seems like he's gonna be difficult to learn, but I try. I think it'll be good. Sheesh, that was a hella good game. Is it good? Oh my gosh, you have the Darkest Detective. I haven't played it. I keep like uninstalling it and re-downloading it because I'm like, oh, I should play it for stream and then never do. If you guys would like to see my my game list, if it's anything you guys ever would like to, like, if there's something that I have that you guys are like, yo, oh my god, I'm at 3 games away from 700. What has happened in my life? Ugh. I have the 500 badge. Like, kind of wild. And anyway, if you guys, can I make a link? Yeah, if you guys want to see some of my games, I suppose. Whatever. You guys can check it out here. Does that work? Maybe if you want to ever scroll through, it'd be like, yo, Mizu, play that shit. Like, let me know, because I collect games in hopes to eventually make content, and then sometimes I'm like and don't. But I'm kind of like, yo, tax write-off. Like, I'm a content creator, you know. So yeah, if you guys ever want to suggest, I would love to play some, get a little bit more variety and everything. Also, just feeling refreshed today, feeling excited. I'm feeling excited about Rise. I'm feeling excited about the future. I may feel a little funky monkey junky because of things privately that have been happening and everything, but overall, super good things. I have we finally got the 20% off with Glitch. Things with Glitch going on. I have a couple behind the scenes things that I can't talk about. I don't want to talk about and spoil until I get it all planned, but something really exciting and everything. And yeah, it's just super exciting and everything. Aiko, sorry, I have been lurking at. No, don't even worry, please just take care of. I was just like ranting, like, honestly, so it's like, don't even worry, dude. I'm just like was having like story time. But if you guys want to join exclamation point giveaway, we're giving away a 5, a 10, and a $25 gift card for Glitch. There's a new flavor. It's pomegranate blueberry. Really excited about it. And yeah. But yeah, it's so freaking good, yo. It always looks so good. Okay, I've beat Layers of Fear, but not Layers of Fear 2. And I think when we go back, I've actually played, I think I beat it twice on stream now through the years. Layers of Fear 1, but Layers of Fear 2 I never finished, so I feel like we should go back. Maybe we'll play Layers of Fear 1 again too, apparently. I mean, good. Layers of Fear 2 was scary. Hi! How you doing, official? What about taxes? I want to play this game in Black Desert. Yeah, honestly, they do have similar vibes. They do. I am terrible at committing to like MMOs though. You know what I mean? So, but Black Desert always like hunted forever. Is it still free? It was free for a while. It's $10 and it occasionally goes on sale for free. But they always have like, let's see if there's one. There's always an event in Black Desert that pops up here, and it's always like, you know, it's so kawaii aesthetic. You know what I mean? Oh, there's not, but it always looks so good, and I'm like, oh, the announcement is summoning me. Like, you know what I mean? It's always like, maybe. I don't know. You know? So, yeah. Want this on PlayStation? Yeah, I don't have any information regarding, like, when and if it'll come to PlayStation. I'm really sorry. It was supposed to be the first console it launched with, and I don't really know what happened. Hi, DJ! How is your day going? Thanks for coming and hanging out. And also my new controller is a color shift. Yo! I need to see the pictures, the VODs, all the things. I need to see the tea of everything. I can't wait until my Switch nearly run out of battery. I will be able to download Metroid Prime Rebound. Wait, why are you waiting until your Switch nearly runs out of battery? Wait, what do you mean? Alfie, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? I hope you had an awesome stream. If you guys haven't already checked out Alfie, she's literally like the cutest little bean ever, and I just adore her. Please go like drop her a follow, go check her out, go give her some love and everything like that. And I got 2K hours of Black Desert. It is something. Oh my gosh, that beats all of mine, right? If we go by hours, I've Rocket League is still ahead right now. I have 1700 Rocket League and 1430 Nara right now. My idle games just like chilling there. That's embarrassing. 100 hours in Vampire Survivors. Really? More than Dark Souls Remastered. That's kind of wild. And I feel like I don't have as many hours and things as I thought I did. I also was a console player for a long time, so a lot of games I have on here I've like already played on console. Just get it for the sake of getting it. Also with ESO, I had it somewhere else. I had to rebuy it for Steam. Yeah. Toot 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 toot. PS5 can now use Discord voice chat. Yo! Oh my gosh. I didn't even think of that. Why is that not? Why are they taking so long to implement that? Honestly, that's like game changer. Because I'm playing Metroid Fusion right now because I use the GBA app it block any download. I got you. You're a dork. I managed to level up my battle pass 6 times, so taking a break, did cultivation too. Bruh, I need to get on that. There's only 46 days and I'm only level 15. I'm a sham, okay, or whatever, a scam, whatever. I guess, I have 100 levels left to go. You're level 56, bruh. I need you. GBA, NES, SNES, Genesis, and N64. When I use those apps, it blocks me from downloading. Really? I don't know. But now I want to play. Yeah, go get your Hogwarts on. Yeah. How far are you into the game now, Alfie? Xbox has the Discord chat as well now. It's been nice. Yo! That is like game changer. I don't know why they've taken so long to implement. Or maybe it's been there for a while. I didn't know. To me, that's like huge. That's like, yo, big deals. That's awesome. Cool to hear and see and stuff. Okay. We can add something. Is everybody playing on the test server? I'm assuming. No, Arrow's on his main account. Okay. I was seeing if anybody else was like queuing solos or if I jinxed it. Pow 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 pow. I'm taking my time, so I'm on a side quest to help find the kidnapped child. Ayo. Yeah, because of the online compatibility of Block, but I don't know. I never play. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not super like savvy on the Switch and any of its like third party like program things and stuff. Or like stuff with. I pay for online too, but I always forget about it. But I really love the Slytherin side quest for Crucio. That one was cool. I don't have that one. I don't know how far I am. I definitely want to play more, but I need to work on, you know, gotta grind some Nara Ara. I've been a naughty partner. Kind of been slacking, really grinding last season, made it to a story, then decided to go. Dude, me too, Shauna. Honestly, like, for me, I feel like I just haven't, I gotta be honest, guys, I just haven't been my best. Like, with my neck, I was in so much pain. I still am in a decent amount of pain, but it's getting better. I just kind of in a funk, you know? But, like, so many incredible things have been happening lately, and it's got me, like, really motivated to, like, be my better self and, like, you know, kick some booty and stuff. So hopefully I can keep doing that. But yeah, I'm just like, obviously, just want to like, you know, do better and everything like that because you guys deserve that. Woo! Perfectly yawnsies. Momo, would you do me a favor? Would you Would you bring me? I had an idea of what I want to eat, and now I'm like having a brain fart. I was gonna ask you for a snack and a soda, but now I don't remember what I was gonna eat. Oh, my leftover pizza. Yeah. Whenever you get the chance. No rush. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How was your stream? Did you have a good stream? Did you have tons of fun? Sorry, I napped. Did Nerva have a good stream, guys? Was it a good one? Was he entertaining? I was like, yeah, I can do it. And then I was like, I haven't given it to him. I wanted to, so he was down here earlier, but I can have Nerva bring him up. Or down when he gets my foods. I knew they'd pair that. I tried. Yo, it is Lemon! How did I know? Yo, I heard you fell asleep on the dog bed. I did, and then I moved to Nerva's room. But he was down. Linker was down here, and I asked if you were here, but I didn't want him to open it until that was you? What do you mean that was you? Are you like I was worse than you were expecting? Sorry, Lemon. Jeez. Hiya! What up, Compound? How you doing? Thanks for coming and hanging out. Don't forget, we got a giveaway going on. 5, 10, and $25 gift cards for Glitch Energy. And there's a new flavor today. Go check it out. Use code Mizu to also, on top of that, save 20% off. We just got oh no, I am dead. Please, 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 please let me go. Yo, wait, did the emote work? Yo, dude, I've already died. Can we not? Ah, the sweatiness is indeed. I just didn't know you were playing. This is my first game. It took me a while to get a queue. I was playing on the test server for a little bit on stream. Get that glitch hype. Whoop, 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 whoop. Nerva's been making me some good glitch mixed drinks. They've been super tasty. How you doing, Compound? But yeah, when he goes and grab me some food, I'll have him bring the poopa down, and then I can give it to him. For me, it's really the Modern Warfare 2 rank dropped. I promised a friend to play it. He wanted to grind the beginning of the rank season, so I was like, I don't really need to grind Naraka ranked until about 20 days left. Yeah, I feel. I am already high enough. Honestly, like I'm already solar in duos again now, and it's kind of like I kind of want to. I feel like last season I hit Empyrean fairly early, and I was like, shit, you know what I mean. So, but we'll see. It is what it is. Do whispers allow Pix vids to be sent? I don't think so. I think you gotta like go to Discord or something, or like send a link. And I'm gonna get higher. That's what I feel. Dude, last season I feel like I was pretty high ranked, and I was like, oh lordy, I was like fighting for my life, dying and in pain, like, oh, you know what I mean? Just chaos, absolute chaos, but that's okay. Ah, they keep giving me pieces of scroll. Or wait, no, they didn't. I was like, did you give me another piece of scroll I already had? Please say it ain't so. Okay, yeah, I want to see it, Aiko. So you play on Xbox, so it's a bit easier in my opinion because I play against some PC, and I ain't gonna lie, the FPS difference makes me want to cry. So, nah, that's fair. Honestly, it's just like it's a big difference, and depending on if you're doing like a backwards or a last gen or whatever, Xbox or the newer one, if you're on Ethernet or not. And then also, like, I would say like 95% of the player base this high rank plays keyboard and mouse as well. So it's just like a different ball game. I'm just playing some Warframe right now at the moment. Oh, you're one of the Warframe people. I always forget. I'm always like, who are my Warframe little nerds? Because for whatever reason, I feel like I have a lot of viewers who have who play a lot of Warframe. Like I know that like Monty is always like grinding to get like one of everything when like new stuff drops and stuff like that. So it's kind of cray cray. I mean, I respect that grind, man. I don't know anything about it, but I respect. Yo, I finally can get the dagger. Woo! Next thing I want is this thing because it's pretty. Or I might get the outfit. Kind of like collecting outfits. Background's pretty. I don't know. Haven't played in a while, but did for a bit. Oh yeah, you were one of them too. I definitely keep up pretty good, but man, the real sweats. Yeah, well, I mean, I like hot drop spawned, unfortunately, like the previous game, but it was like, yeah, the dude already had like gold armor and I like just respawned with like white armor and like one weapon, and I was like, well, that's it, folks. You know what I mean? That's all, folks, but it's okay. You have 1,500 plus hours in Warframe? Yo, an accomplishment. How many days is that? I wonder, because, like, that's about how much I have in Naraka. I was like, let's see. Yo, compound, let's go! $60? That's 2 months straight if you never slept. Like, that's kind of wild. I have 1,700 in Rocket League and 1,450 in Nara right now. We gotta get those numbers up. I gotta hit 2,000 in Nara like stat. Gotta start grinding it up, guys. Need to play more. Please play the game when you can have someone teleporting 30 feet at a time with nunchucks. Like he he's just like doing doing doing. Compound, what's up? I probably played this game for 100 hours all together, and I made it to Asura, so I'm kind of happy. Yo, that's really good. Hell yeah. I don't really like try to rank up. I prefer to play on stream, so I'm always like excited and like fresh to play. I don't like burn myself out, so I don't like practice or anything. Or and obviously like on stream, I'm gonna like prioritize chat. But yeah, I'm just like, I don't really care what my rank is, you know? Just like happy to just be playing, chilling, doing whatever. And yeah, so that's why I'm always like, yo, stream snipe me, guys, come play and everything. A rank were in Rocket League in my prime for like 2 seasons. I think the highest I ever got in trios was champ. Okay, I'm trying to remember how they work, right? There's 1, 2, and 3, right? And then there's like, how do the ranks work anymore? What was the divisions? There's like 5, right? Or how does it work again? It's been so long. I can't remember. I'm gonna be wrong. I think it was like champ 2 div something at 1, like probably like the lower div in the trios, or maybe is champ 3 lower than champ 1, right? So like champ 3 middle high div, and then in drop shot champ 2 div something. It's been a while. Sorry, I had to like summon that knowledge out of like my butt. Like I don't know where that info was in my brain. Shoot, girl, I haven't played rank in so long. I forgot. Right. I was like, I get it mixed up with Naraka, and I don't play a lot of other ranked games. So I was like, that was like ultimate summoning of like ancient knowledge out of my brain hole. Like, I gotta be honest with you, Shauna. Like, I've talked about this with because like our stream anniversary is coming up. Everyone wants me to like play Rocket League and stuff. I gotta be honest with you, like, I do miss like Rocket League. I like when I did play with it. I'm sure I'm trash now. I haven't played in like 2 years, but I just didn't enjoy the community that like came along with it anymore. I realized, especially after I got so happy with like our Naraka community, also like the matureness of the, like, obviously there's stinkers everywhere, but like I feel like the player base is like a lot older with Naraka, or at least the viewers that come with it. And especially for me, what when I really just phased out and started hating Rocket League was when it went free to play. Just didn't enjoy the community anymore. And the viewers, like, we would win, and like somebody on my own team would like whiff a ball right into me, like I'm right next to them, and it would ricochet off of me an own goal, but like they hit it at me, you know? And they'd be like, what a save, what a save, what a save, what a save. And then like we ended up winning after they tried to forfeit after like 10 seconds. And then they came into my chat like telling me to kill myself. And I just was like, yeah, that was like the final straw. I was like, I don't like this game enough anymore. Like, why am I streaming it? Like, it's just not worth it. Like, I still like think about it sometimes and I'm like, man, like I do miss it, right? Like I do miss it. It's where I got my start on Twitch. Most of my like original streaming friends, you know, they all are from there. Like all of the original relationships I made and everything, they came from there. So it's like, you know, it's not like I hate the game, but good lord, the community, it just got like, nowadays people aren't stream friendly on Rocket League, and yeah, I agree. Naraka is a much better game and player base is amazing. Right. I really don't want Naraka to go. Thank you. Oh my god. See, this is the thing. Everybody who what really sucks is all of the people who are like super, like, it's a lot of high ranking people too, but like most of the like, well, we just were talking about Black Desert. Black Desert isn't free. It goes free occasionally. It's not free. People still fucking buy that game. It's been around for like 10 years. I mean, I don't know. For me, what happens is like there's so much more cheating. It's like your account has no, like, you can just make a new Steam account, VPN, whatever, you know. If your account gets banned, it doesn't matter. There's no consequence when things are free to play because you don't have any stake in the game in your wallet of, like, you know. And like for me, I loved Rocket League. You know, there was always like weird people, but like when it went free to play, the player base got significantly younger. The toxicness in my streams and in game were gross. I hated ever playing with randos because it was just like so disgusting, and like it just ruined the community and the game for me. So it's like one of those things like that I'm really against Naraka going free to play, like superbly against. Of course, like no matter what they choose, I'll respect it, because like I don't think that my ego like doesn't think that I could possibly understand the inner workings of like what goes into that and if it's a good or bad decision. Like I feel like anybody who's like, oh, it needs to go, and they totally can because X, Y, and Z, I'm like, bruh, you don't know what it takes to do a video game marketing, and it still takes a fucking loss. Like, you know, all the servers besides CN are not like making money. Like, shut up. And also, this is the thing that I don't think people realize, that if they were to go to free to play and it were to, like, let's say it bombed, like there would be no coming back from it. Like they would forever have doomed their game. You know, like what it, and it's like, honestly, whatever marketing ends up being, it should just be fine on its own, honestly. I just think we need more eyes. I think a lot of FPS players are little bitch babies. Oh my god. You came back to do this, sir? In the circle? Bro! I think a lot of FPS players are little bitch babies, and, like, I don't know, like... It's just like whatever. Like I think we just need. I think fighting style games, people will be more into it. I really do think it's growing. I think it's really cool we have a face of like the Naraka team now with the community. Earlier today there was a stream. We got to see like the community managers and all of that. The face behind it. They're like Montreal or whatever. And so it's something that's really exciting and really good in my opinion. And I'm really excited for it. So I have not lost faith. I do not want it to be free to play, but it just is really unfortunate because the ones who do want it to go free to play literally get so angry the second you disagree with them. They're like, fuck you, you don't understand. And I'm just like, and so I just don't talk about it because it just makes people so angry if you just don't agree with them. And which is really unfortunate because I literally came from a game that went free to play after being a $20 game as well, and I hate that game now. So I don't think I would ever hate Naraka, but I really do think it would be a shame for it to go free to play, especially before its time. Something that they can't go back on, and rather them spend any money they get from game sales on, I don't know, other stuff. You know? But yeah. Do you ever play any other games? I mean, right now off stream, I'm playing Morrowind. But I would love to play more games. We played I would love to break out and do like be a variety streamer. But again, like the partners are super inconsistent. Like if they are streaming Naraka, including myself, and I just feel like, you know, there needs to always be somebody out there who's making content. So if anybody like pulls it up and is like, oh, look at this game, let's see if anybody's streaming it, ask them about the game. If no one's on, it's just such a disservice and like and sad. So you know what I mean. So I would like to stream more games and everything like that. We were doing like Hogwarts and stuff, but I really do just want to like hunker down, you know, and do more Naraka content too, because I don't know, to me it's important that there's somebody out there making the content, you know. Era, I'm sorry, I'm so behind in chat. Biso, hello, hi, how are you feeling, how are you doing? Hey dude, GG's earlier. If I had better loot, you would have better loot, you would have died, lol. I also got a phone call mid-fight saying I got a promotion. Me and my supermodel wife are going to go on vacation. But yeah, anyway, GG. Fun message of the day for Mizu. Oh my gosh, wait, Era, you're such a fucking troll mood. Wait, that was like, did you just make that up or did you get that? Because if somebody sent you that, that is the funniest like shit I've ever seen in my life, and I love you. Oh my gosh, yeah, but yeah, love them gamers. It was from Paz, dude, but it's fun. Yo, I love that. Era, how are you doing? I love you. Mwah, hugs and kisses. Dude, I love it. Literally, that's just how it is, though. That's like, ugh. I love the little turds that are like, I've had a few come in salty, not very often, but occasionally, like, yeah, you suck. And I'm like, oh, are you the one I just killed? Sorry. Like, they're like, why did you play like that? And I'm like, I don't know. Someone was giving me a sub. I don't know. Like, shut up. People are a weird, champ. But hi, Biso, how are you doing? Are you excited for the new flavors? I'm still waiting for all my hydration. I ordered them all, but they haven't come in. But I'm really excited to the new player. Also, we're doing a If you want to join, exclamation point giveaway. Anybody in chat? We're doing a 5, a 10, and a $25 gift card for a glitch to celebrate new flavor. Also, our code got moved up to 20%. So, exclamation. Use code Mizu at checkout. Save 20%. Oh, wow. Origami. Polar bears can eat as many as 86 penguins in a single What? Okay, not only is that impressive, but it also makes me question how in the hell did this situation ever happen to where they could see that 68 penguins were eaten? Also, what kind of penguin? Are they big kinds of penguins? Are they small kinds of penguins? Were they baby penguins? There's so many questions come to mind. Finally get a well-deserved day off. Oh my god, I'm so happy you're getting a day off and everything. Honestly, like, you deserve it. I know you've just been under a lot of stress and pressure lately, and I just hope you're doing well, and I'm just sending you all the love. You've been in my thoughts. Bode, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Poopa Squad. I hope you have an amazing day wherever you're from. Thank you so much for all the love, and welcome to the family. Dr. and Admas, hello! How are you doing? Welcome. Metal, hello! All hail Naraka Blade Point, yes! All hail Naraka Blade Point joins the cult. I ordered too much. Yo, waiting for 8 tubs in the mail and 4 bottles. Oh, yo, you ordered all the things. Yeah, I have one of every flavor of the... I ordered the day it came out, but I think there is an issue with my order. Like... Thank you for the loves! I lost my train of thought of the hydration, but they haven't come in yet, so I haven't come in to try them, and I'm so excited. The hydration is my most excited product. I'm just waiting. I'm chomping at the bit, but and then I just ordered the new flavor today. Anyway, found out someone gave me a sub here, so hi, Advis. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I appreciate you. Yeah, join the giveaway. 5, 10, and a $25 gift card for Glitch Energy. Yes. Get your booty in here. Anybody doing anything exciting for the weekend? Got any plans? Tell me all the tea. Capybara. Capybaras are the world's largest rodents. They can grow up to 4 feet long. Ooh. That's a little too much. That's a little too big of a capybara. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's a bigger rodent. Like, and weigh up to 140. That weighs more than me. Like, what? Oh my gosh. I'm going to Disneyland. Okay, is that like a meme I'm going to Disneyland, or are you genuinely going to Disneyland? Because now I can't tell. My weekend. Yeah, what you doing for the week? No, get out of here with the yawns. Can you pick a number between 1 and 10? 7. Lucky number 7. Good luck on whatever lottery you're going in for. I'm just generally going to Disneyland. I died! Thank you for the primey! I don't deserve you! Arigato! Thank you for the subby! I appreciate the heck out of you. Hope you're enjoying your emotes. Yeah, join the giveaway. My plan this weekend is playing the living hell out of Metroid. Yes. Get the Metroid. Get the Metroid. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, I actually have, like, no heals, so, like, this is... okay. Dude, I just don't know where everybody else is. I'm gonna be honest. I have just been, like, running around like a maniac, and there's only 4 people left, and I have no idea where the heck anybody is. Also would love dual blades right now, but... beggars can't be choosers, so I died and lost all my good loot, so what can I say? I generally going to Disneyland. That's a mood. I have... okay, fun fact about Mizu. Mizu has never been to Disneyland or Disney World ever. Never been to Disney.
Let's go.
Let's go? Why? Take me. I don't know where it is in California. I don't think that I'm gonna get to choose how long my stay is, Nerva. I don't think we'll have time. That'd be cool though. A unit. Well, March 20. Arigato, thank you for headbutts. At 26 is taking a class to get my CCW back. But other than that, nothing. Ayo. Well, I hope your class goes well. Hope you get a good break. It was higher than 5, so I subbed. Thank you. Ayo. The numbers were in our favor today. Ooh, woo, ooh, woo. That was a lie. I was gonna ring. Ah, I see how it is. Debating me. You're so cute, Undead. I hope you're enjoying your emotes and everything. And thanks for just hanging out and all the support. It means the world. Watching the Naraka Blade Point live stream, I think a bit later today with solos. I finally have time to. Oh, let's go. I need to make a thing for Naraka. I have an interview on Wednesday, or not an interview, a meeting on Wednesday. I have maybe an interview next week about something. And then, oh, it's the same dude from before. Yes. How was that not a parry? Did you guys? I heard my clang, didn't I? Man, I think he's using no, it might not be the same guy from before. I don't remember. I'm burning though, so. GG. I honestly did pretty good on my turnaround. It's not like I swear parried his chuckaroonies, but that's okay. Yo, the poopa's here! Did you bring pizza? I can just eat cold, it's fine. And can you give me a Pepsi too? Thank you. My fibromyalgia is like kicking up a storm today. Didn't sleep for crap. Okay, yo, Razor, are you here? Linker Poo, the prince has arrived. The special guest is here, sir. Take me to Disneyland, Dragon. That was a lie. I was gonna, I wanted to sub or stream the Wizard game, but I didn't have. No, don't even worry. Thank you, Undead. Solos is some shit tonight. Compound True is wildin'. Why did it look like he wasn't taking damage? He did. After a while, I just missed him. He was tap dodging my ult. Okay, the special honored guest is here. I should have made you make me coffee or a mixed drink. I should have made like spicy. Lingerboo, you are the honored guest. Lingerboo, I want my light. There we go. Lingerboo, oh, he is here. Guess what? Guess what, Linker Poo? Guess what? You have fan mail. You have fan mail. Can you believe it? What have mail? Are you excited, Woo? And I have a messy desk, but it is here hidden. Guess what? You have mail. You want to see the mail? You wanna open? Are you excited? Is this for you? Is this for you? You need help squeaking it? You got me. You also got him his hedgie, right? Oh, the cheeseburger? I got it from Tory Buck. Come here, Blue. Ready? Ready? Eat it. Eat it. Why are you being lazy? You give me that. Oh, I have headphones. Yo, I'm wearing my hobo attire, okay? Nobody look in my hobo. His favorite is still the hedgie. You, come here. You come here. Want your hedgie? Razor, he likes his hedgie best. I think he just prefers the hedgie. Was he napping when you came upstairs? Oh, he's sleepy. He's sleepy. Look at his squishy. Look at his face squish. Are you sleepy? Are you sleepy? Love you. Hi, my prince. Get fan mail? Let me see. Put it on your ear. Here. The earring. He's not amused when he... What? What? What is it? Are you so cuddle? He's being really goosey. Puppy. Sippy, sippy, puppy. Hello. Boop. I love you. Oh, that was the poopa. Where you going? Come here. Do you want a beetle? Do you want a beetle? He's looking. You want a treatle beetle? It is a husky. This is Link or Link. Oh, the Siberian husky. He was napping. I'm sorry he's not super high energy. Yo, your chicken and waffle is misformed. Look at that. Can I see a toots? Thank you. Get a boop. Boop. Thank you. I love you. I want 3 syllables. I love you. 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 Good boy. How did you come up with the name Linkerpoo? So his name is Link. His actual legal name is Link. But eventually I just called him Linker. And then Linkerpoo was just, or I called him a poo. Or a poopa. So we just started calling him Linkerpoo. And yeah, and he's named after like the wolf Link from Zelda. So from Twilight Princess, that's what he's named after. Yeah, are you the hero Link? Yeah? Yes, is that you? Say hi. Say hi to the viewers. Say thank you for the presents. Send me more presents in the mail. It's my favorite. Look how dilated those eyes are. Say I love you. Oof. Can I see a shake? Good boy. Up high. Good boy. You're on my sweater. You uppies? Uppies. Good boy. Ready? Woo! As you can see, he takes food really nice. Say, I love you. Woof. Woof. Say, woof. Woof. Have a kiss. Thank you. Here you go. And that was the Linker Poo Show! Linker Poopa! Linker Poopa! Eating all the treatle beetles! Boop! Toots! Hey, Toots! It has one? Thank you. That is your Linker Poo. Good boy. You're free. There you guys go. You got your daily dose of poopa times 2. You got 2 poopas for the day. For the price of 1. Hi! Are you back? What is it? Tell your daddy what you want. Tell your daddy what you want. Squeaky toys are fine. Usually is a and has like a little party next to my chair. But you saw when he opened the hedgie. He went wildin'. Yo! Yeah, the Yoto skin is spicy. I'm getting lighted straight through blues because why not? You know it. I don't. What do you mean, Dragon? Don't you dare say that. I'll smack your booty. I'm eating my cold pizza. And I have a Pepsi. But yeah, that's Linker Poo. He's named after Twilight Zone Link. My everything. Wolf Link. He's got the blue eyes. Linker Poo is black and white too. Twilight Princess, Linker Poo. Thank you, Compound! What is on the pizza? It's olive oil and garlic. And then it's got onions, olives, and maybe some mushrooms on top, and then maybe mozzarella. This is white cheese. Yeah, I've been having spicy games too. You know, all the big boys come out every time we have an update or something crazy happens. Hi! Amani, how you doing? Yeah, Linker Poo is CP. Good night, Coolio. Thank you for hanging out. Sweet dreams. Night. Hi, Will. Do you want my pizza crust? You can has it. You want my pizza crust? You're so gentle. Are you a sweet pea? Do you miss Auntie Rara? I know she's not here right now. I think she's sleeping. That's my boyfriend. Is a poopa. Or oh, Animaru, hello. This is Woo Woo. He's a good boy. Nah, you can have When I first got him, he still had puppy hair back here. And it was in the shape of a heart on this black area behind his head. He's like, give me them carbs, mama. Give them to me. The funny thing about my dog is that I taught my older dogs to get my other dog to come inside. I somehow taught my older one to bite the leg lightly of my other dog to howl her to come inside. It works every time. Bruh, you're like, go get your sister. And he goes and gets her. That's amazing. Linger poop babysits our... Oops. Oop. Oh, no, I'm dropping artwork on you. I know. You're okay. Come here. There is a good boy. Yeah, Linker Poop babysits his baby, which is Ty, our 2-year-old Karen Terrier. I'm like, go with your brother, and he goes out there and gets him and brings him back. And Ty runs up the stairs and then leaps over the edge and Supermans every time. And occasionally is sassy because it's cold out and poops on the deck. Hi! It is a Mizu finger! Although with a broken nail. I'm missing this one. Happy birthday! Wait, it's your tomorrow. Happy early birthday, Moon! How are you doing? I hope you're having an awesome day. He's chilling with the poopa. He's eating on my pizza crust. I did too, yeah. Do you guys want tiny linker poo? Happy birthday! It's your birthday! It's your birthday! It's your birthday! Happy birthday! Everybody go! Give Moon all the follows, shoutouts in the chat! You can't steal my poopa though, he's mine. But is it Dumple Butt? Go give Moon all the wubbies for her birthday! Dragon, I feel that I low-key usually hate my birthday, although everyone always makes it super cute though now that I stream on Twitch, so it's always a lovely time. Naraka's good. I was playing on the test server, and then now we just chilling with the poopa and playing some solos, and I'm getting my butt handed to me. Oh, well, I got second place last time, so I don't know. But it's going good. We having fun. Mido, thanks for hanging out. How are you doing, Moon? I'm eating leftover pizza. Get on my level, Solar 5. Compound, almost Solar 4. I haven't played very much this season. Here we go. Linker Poo's leg, give me that crust. Give me that crust, woman. Oh yeah, I have like 4 webcams. But actually my face tracking right now is iPhone. This is just the poo cam. Nerva and I either have 4 or 5 webcams. Yeah. So this one is just the dedicated poopa cam. And hand cam. I set it up when I was opening Pokemon cards, and now it's just there. It just remains there. And then my face tracking is actually my main webcam isn't being used at all. It is iPhone tracking. So I can stick out my tongue and go like or like puff my cheeks or whatever. It'll be even spicier in Mizu 2.0 where leave me alone! spicy. They were like, oh, I'ma kill Mizu. I'ma get her. Look at her. She's going down. And I'm like, I don't think so. I don't think so, ma'am. I don't think so. Do you use your actual phone for tracking? It hurts really bad. I want to try it anyway. So I waited until I upgraded my phone and I bought a new phone, and this is my previous phone. So this is my iPhone 11. I never like turn in my phones. And so I have like an iPhone 8, but it needs to be 10 or newer. But it does definitely ruin the lifespan of it because it's on for so long, and obviously like it gets kind of warm with the face tracking and stuff. And obviously I just leave it plugged in because it uses a lot of battery. But yeah, so you can see I can show you. This is face cam phone, and this is my other phone. So I went and bought, this is the iPhone 14 Pro, and then this one is my iPhone 11. So yup, I have the streamer phone. So now if I ever do like out and about, actually yeah, if I ever do out and about streams, IRL streams, vlogging from my phone, I could technically use one phone for one thing. But yeah, I waited a long time to do that for face tracking because I wanted to not ruin my normal phone. Wars, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Poopa Squad. I hope you have an amazing day wherever you're from. Thank you so much for all the love and welcome to the family. And to be fair, oh, see you later. Have a good sleep. Good night, good night, good night. Good night, good night, good night. Sorry, I just saw this. Dragon, have good sleepies. Thanks for hanging out. All the wubs, all the wubs. But yeah, so what was I saying? My brain went out of the window. Anyway, I just didn't want to ruin my phone. I wasn't really super wanting to upgrade my phone yet, but I also just was like, nah. I don't really want to like ruin my battery because it definitely will ruin like the battery. That's the person that I killed earlier. I didn't want to kill them again and ruin their rank. I think that was the first person that I fought. Silent, hello! But anyway, yeah, so I used that. You also have to have an IR kit ready, like, VTuber for at least the one I'm using. So Nerva had to, like, edit my VTuber to do, like, more facial tracking. So it just depends, because you, like, as long as you have you have to have a VTuber that's, like, you know, obviously compatible and has the face shapes for it and stuff. But yeah. It does heat up. It does get weird sometimes. So, but it's really cool. I like it. It's definitely nice. Oh, I was gonna say is I like to be like super in the moment and like everything with Twitch. So I rarely check like my social medias and stuff. But I will say like it's nice not having face tracking. Like be the on my dedicated like normal phone, so I can like actually check my phone when I'm streaming if I want to, or use my phone, because if I like go out of the program or whatever, it pauses my face tracking. So like your phone is like a potato while you're doing it if you don't have like a secondary device or whatever. I know like certain iPads can do it too. And you can buy used or like broken or like, you know, lesser good whatever phones on Amazon, but then they were like a couple $100, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna upgrade my main phone. I've had it for 3 years, 3 years. It needs to, it's starting to show that it's a little janky, so I upgraded and then I bought her a new phone. But yeah, I got the iPhone 14. I hate that it stays in like a sleep. Oh, yo, Razor, you can turn that off. Do you want to know how to turn it off? So yeah, it stays in. Are you talking about like when you set it down, the screen's still on? Is that what you're talking about? Also, hi! Yes, go. It's in your settings. Go turn it off. I turned mine off. Because it totally blows through the battery. They say it doesn't. It does. Like, my battery lasts forever, and then when that's on, it's like half. So there's a setting to turn it off. And you also, what I love about the iPhone 14 Pro is its island or whatever, the little thing at the top. I actually really like it. Not a ton of apps use it, but like if you have like a timer, a reminder and stuff, it like banners it or like where the audio is coming from is kind of cool. But yeah, it's somewhere in the settings. I don't know where it is, but you can turn it off. I thought it was kind of cool at first because but I sleep next to my phone, and so it was like always kind of bright even at the lowest, and I was like, yeah. And you can also like turn a setting on that like when you pick up your phone the screen comes on because it feels the motion. So it just kind of, to me, like having it always on like that, I just don't see the point. Yo, that's my kill, honestly. Did you steal it, ma'am? That was mine, but okay. How much did you buy for yours? My iPhone? Do you mean? I paid retail price at Verizon for mine, and yeah. But I'm on a payment plan because, so I originally wanted to pay it outright. Oh no! I killed Bin Bin! Yo, Bin Bin, this is my kill. Okay, I was attacking this person though, so. Okay, so it was kind of like this whole entire fucking thing. So I wanted the iPhone 14 Pro, and I was gonna pay cash for it. Why did you pay $2,000? What? What? Okay, do you have like the max? Like mine would have been 14, I think. But anyway, I was gonna buy mine outright because I wanted it as a tax write-off in December and for a business expense. So I was like, yo, just pay. And I had it all signed up. And then they were like, oh no, weird. We had you buy it and we told you you'd get it in 2 weeks. And I don't have the Pro Max. That's true. I just have the Pro. I don't have the big one. And then Nerva has the non-Pro big one. They had like a sale. If you add a new line, you get an iPhone 14 like Max for like $450 or something. It was crazy. It was like 60% off. I didn't get the base. I think he has like a 128 and I have a 256, or he has a 256 and I have a 5 or something. I forget what we did. It was something like that. But they were like, if you added a new line to Verizon on our business account, and you got either the Mini 13 or that one, and his phone with like adding a new thing, putting a screen protector on it was like $400, $450 or something, and I was like, holy shit, you're going on my phone plan. Like I was like, yo, we're getting it. Machu, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Poopa Squad. I hope you're having an amazing day wherever you're from. Thank you so much for all the love and welcome to the family. But yeah. Hi, I'm a VTuber over here. Silent, you're a weirdo. How have you been? What have you been up to? Tell me all the tea. My screen is always off unless I press a button. Yeah. So they have like where you can like pick it up and it turns on or whatever. But yeah, they have like on the 14s, they just are sitting there and they have like an idle screen and it drains the battery. I don't like it. You can use Google to figure out what to do. Oh yeah, that's true. Mizu is like the queen of all this technology stuff. She helps me she helps me chat. She is love. Oh no, you're the cutie. Come on! Spoiling me with the raid. What in the heck Skiddity Heck. Thank you so much for the raid and for blessing us with your community. How was your stream? What were you streaming? Tell me all the tea. And oh my gosh, no, Moon, you give me way too much credit. I'm still a potato, okay? I'm still a potato. I try, like, okay, you know, I've been hanging out with Ash, and she does like all the retro gaming, and they like talk about like computer savviness and like things they did to get like games running and stuff, like their retro games. There's like a lot that goes into it, or like PC stuff, like older PCs. And I'm like, back until I was like 18, like, and I'm 25. Like, I am telling you guys, I didn't fucking like use Google for shit. Like I never was like Googled like how to, like, my first experience with like oh yeah, it's poison. Oh shit, I think I'm dead. GG. Yo, it was Casper. GG. My first experience with like using Google for like any information was like, I had like printouts of like all of these like Animal Crossing like stats and stuff of like what like bugs and fish sell for and crap. But like, other than that, like, I never Googled like how to get through a game, how to 100% a game. Like, I either figured it out or I was a bimbo and didn't. Like, there was like, I was not that savvy on the computer. Like, I remember people like teaching me like how to torrent or like even unzip a file and like, you know, whatever. But yeah, I'm learning, okay? I'm learning. I guess Nerva helps me build my PC, but I guess I can maybe wing it on a PC. But if you guys haven't already checked out Cobalt, Cobalt's amazing. He's always coming in, dropping the raids, just being awesome, part of the community. If you guys haven't already checked him out, please go drop him a follow for Mizu. I would appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Follows be free. Slap them around. How was your stream, though? You don't have any tea. What? How dare you not have all the juicy gossip for me? I can't believe you, Silent. Arigato, thank you for headpads. Vern, how are you doing? Hi, hi, hi. Games are going good. I haven't played a ton of them, but they're going good. Also, I think Linkerpoo yeeted. I don't see him now. Oh, he's laying underneath my chair. You guys can't see him, but he's literally directly under my chair. That's why. Best of luck, my friend. Neighborhood teleporter is in your game and is hunting me tonight. I am so sorry. Oh, I hope that you start getting better matches where you're not stuck with him. It always sucks when you're kind of in the same rhythm as somebody else and that you don't want to see and you keep fighting them. With my Dungeon and Dragon? Ooh! Did you have tons of fun? How was it? I hope you just had all the fun. So what is Talisman? Is it like, is it kind of like Dungeons and Dragons? I don't really know very much about it. Tell me more about it. Sorry, I'm eating some snacks. I need to do something. Oh, do you guys think we're gonna hit 7,000 followers before Streamiversary? That'd actually be crazy. We have 7 days, a week to gain 79 more followers. We might. That would actually be crazy. Or on the day of, it's gonna be really close. That would actually be absolutely wild if we did. Maybe we will. That'd be cool. Big milestone. 7,000's a lot. Get into that 10K. Paid a lot extra moolah for more space. Oh, and you have a Pro Max. That's why. Mine's just a Pro. My hands are too small for the Max. I would drop Nervous phone. Back to the queue. So, yo, honestly, and drink it until I don't care anymore. Let's go, compound. Get Liddy and wild it out on the Narara. Talisman is a board game where you play as an adventurer and try to be the best last adventurer alive. KK! Chaos around every corner. We played the digital Ooh! Yo, digital board games are game changers, honestly. Like, I really like Monopoly, but playing it digitally is so much more fun because everything like auto moves and there's like animations and stuff. Digital board games are where it's at, man. I really like them. When Nerva and I first started dating, we had tabletop simulator and we would like manually like digitally move like Monopoly pieces around and stuff, and it was so derpy and fun though. Properties at work IRL, which is my job. Yo, Razor's like, I learned everything I know about business from Monopoly. You know where I learned business, chat? You know where I learned business? Nerva literally fucking insulted me about it the other day, and I literally told him, I was like, this is the rudest thing you've ever said to me in my life. You know where I learned business? In market. And supply and demand. It was on Neopets. Neopets taught me how to live, chat. Neopets was my shit, and I was wheeling and dealing. And I was making that moolah. I could make $1 million a month off of starting a brand new account. I was the master of Neopets. The 7th of every month, I think. The 1st or whatever, 7th or whatever. There's always like deals at the shops. Supply and demand chain. Quantity over quality in some situation. Oh. I actually tried to cancel that. I dodged back. That was my bad. Is somebody avenging me? Yo! Is this Kit Kat? Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. They saw the thumbs up and they're like, how dare you insult Mizu? Get him. No! No, Kit Kat! No! Kit Kat tried to avenge me! I actually meant to go here anyway, so that's fine. Neopets! What? You don't know what it is? Oh my gosh. It's literally like a text-based game that has mini games. You can play it someday. It's still around. You raised your pets. There was like there was a stock market in it. You buy and sell items. There was mini games. Tons of items to collect. Love that game. Browser-based game. For example, I played Swordman, and I'm losing his leg, marrying a succubus, and slaying a dragon before being turned into a toad and crushed to death by one of the what? Honestly, that's some wild ass shit right there. I'm not gonna lie to you. Wait. Do I only have 4 seconds? Shit. I would see the 45 seconds in the was not paying attention. I don't want to talk about it, chat. I was too invested in my Neopets discussion. I'm sorry. I'll show you. Got the Neopets. Actually, I feel like if you don't log in, it doesn't show you shit. But yeah, and you could like paint your pets, and there was all different like skins or whatever for your pets. 20 years of Neopets. I love Neopets. But yeah, it is old school. I even have like some McDonald's like plushies from Neopets. This is an awesome collection. I have oh, I love their baby series of like the loop was so cute. There were so many items, so much collectibles. Like this is what it like you would click the shops and stuff. It's super old. They even had a Neopets game for the PS2 and I loved it. Still have it. Maybe we should play it one time. Maybe. I've streamed it before. Long time ago. Long time ago. It was all about that lemonade stand back in the day. Oh, wait. Back in the day. That lemonade stand. I'm too busy eating my pizza. Yo, 36k. Guess how many points Nerva has, chat? I didn't realize he had so many channel points. Dude has over 1 million channel points. I'm like, bro. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, I can't see his screen from here. Oh, wait, I can. He has 1.1 million points. Kind of crazy. It'd be fun if there was a command to show off your points to people. Like you could do like exclamation point like points or something. But yeah, he's got a milli. Hi. I suppose. Oh no, that's gonna be toxic as fuck. Are you telling me I'm gonna get infinited by this dude? Oh my gosh. Will you record some footage of the stuff that we need to do for Chief so I can dub over it after stream? Please? Thank you! But yeah. Razor, were you the one who was talking earlier about your Dyson? I was half asleep, I apologize. Yeah, those things look sick. I've always seen them because they're like the weird circles. They're really like iconic looking, you know? But maybe they'll go on like spicy sale. Sometimes you have 3. Well, at the price you got them for makes sense. Nibbit, I love you. How are you doing? I don't even know. Yeah, I just put random shit on my wish list though. But yeah, I saw this at Costco and I was like, damn. Maybe someday. I have like a infrared like heater cabinet thing right now. Cause mine like died. If you remember, it's 200 off. Is it on sale right now? Because yeah, I was in there December, January is when I saw it. And I think it was still cheaper than like normal, obviously, but it was still like I don't know. I think it was like 5 or 6. But 200 off is nice. But yeah. Maybe in the future. It's like one of my future buys, you know? I have like a temporary thing right now that does the job, although it's just like it said it was supposed to be powerful enough for the space, but it definitely, when it's been like below 0 out and it's kind of an unfinished area in the basement, when it's been below 0 out, it doesn't kick out enough heat to maintain. It slowly drops temperature in here. And then I gotta go kick on our actual heat in the house. What grappler are you using? Okay, so I felt like I had a brain fart, sorry. So I am just using the default one because I felt like this was such a pretty outfit. But I was like, all the other grapples are pretty chunky and like cover up her, like a huge amount of her arm. Like they're pretty gaudy, you know what I mean? And it just wasn't, I felt like none of them like super matched because they were super chunk. So I just like threw the basic one on, I believe. But yeah, my two favorite are I guess I could be using this one. Maybe I'll put this one back on. But yeah, I had the squirrel before. The squirrel is really nice. I just love that it's a squirrel. It's the fact they mocapped a mouse or whatever to like do it is so amazing. I hate this one. I don't like it at all. It's gross to me. I also think the pink one's cool. Hopefully I'll someday get it. We don't really get new grapples very often, so hopefully the lines, like, you can tell what grapple people are using based on the chords, which I think is really cool in game. So I like to see the chord on this one, the chord on that one. So I wish we got more because I always see this one and it's stripy pink in game, and I'm always like, there it is. There's that grapple. You know what I mean? Like, see, the line looks different. The green. I feel like I don't know. I'm an attention to detail kind of lady. I look at that stuff. I always am like, oh, I know what grapple that is based off the cable, because all the cables is different. See? The cable, so you can tell which grapple someone's using when they grapple you. But this one is so like dainty and just like fit on the arm, so that's why I was using that one, because it was just like basic. Filters are expensive. How often do you have to do it? I feel like filters are so expensive to everything. I have like to get charcoal filters for my water dispenser, and they're like $30 a piece, and I'm like, like, yeah. It's so ugly. Are we talking about the squid one? You take that back. Wait, what? Oh, the thing. I have the red grapple hook for my heroes. Clairvoyant, thank you for the subby. Oh no, my VTuber's broken again. Sorry. Hi.
My Zuzu wave.
Thank you for 11 months. How are you doing? Arigato. Thank you. I have to do it every like 6 months. I guess you have a bunch of them, so it's expensive. That's not bad. Maybe in the future I'll get one. Well, now I'm moving, so it's like, I don't know. Not for a while though. Have to like sell property or find a place to buy. But yeah, we don't need to bring that back up. I already pooted out the beginning of the stream enough talking about that shit. Yo, don't forget we have a giveaway going on. We have a giveaway going on. Exclamation point giveaway to join for some Glitch Energy gift cards. Honestly, I probably should have announced this and done this for a couple days. Should I next stream have it up too? Maybe. Because I didn't tell people super ahead of time. I was just like, we're doing it! Yeah! Matt Star's like, I'm here for the glitch hype. Let's go. Super tired from work, but I'm glad it's the weekend. Hey, y'all! Thank you so much for all the love and for the support, clairvoyance. And I'm sorry that work was so tiring. But I hope you have, like, a lot of good, you know, relaxation and time off and everything like that. And just get to super duper duper rest. But yeah, if you guys are interested, we got the glitch energy giveaway, exclamation point giveaway. Join. If I fall asleep, will I get passed? Nah. I think maybe we'll leave it open for another day. I didn't tell people super ahead of time, and I'll just DM the winners. And then obviously, if you're like, I don't want that, I'll just give it to the, you know. Yeah, honey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Poople Squad. I hope you're having an amazing day wherever you're from. Thank you so much for all the love and welcome to the family. Exclamation point giveaway though. I'll have it for an extra day, I suppose, if that works for everybody. Get everybody good chances to get in. You know what would help with that? Some glitching. Hey yo, that's what I'm talking about. Clairvoyance, let's go. Yo, what happened to my queue? Excuse me. Double it and give it to the next person. You don't want it? Next, that would actually be really interesting, wouldn't it? If you had, you know, that would be so interesting as a social on it. Imagine doing, so what you do is you get a bunch of people together, right? And it's a giveaway, and it starts at like $1, right? And you can be pulled more than once. My mic was cutting out. I was adjusting my cable. I wonder if that's why. This is, yeah, that's the right mic, right? Yeah, sorry. Anyway, like, that would be so interesting. So, like, what you do is that you can win more than once, but you have $1, right? And so the person you pull has to be like, okay, am I gonna accept it? Or am I gonna deny it and then the next person who wins gets double? Right? So then it's $2. And then another person, and then if they don't accept, it's $4. And then if they don't, you know, it's it's $8 and 16 or whatever. And then it just like goes for a while until it's like a sweet enough pot that somebody accepts it, right? That would be such an interesting social experiment, wouldn't it? Because it's like, how selfless are people knowing that somebody else will get even more if they don't pass it up? Or is it enough that it's like worth it to them to take it? Or in like a Omegle and in person? Wait, do people really do that? That's interesting. That would be interesting. Don't exceed FDA. Yeah. You're right. Okay, you need that glitch energy, but don't exceed, you know, the FDA caffeine limits, okay? Drink responsibly. Is the mic good now? I was adjusting my cable, so I think that's probably why. That is interesting, though. What an interesting social experiment. Ooh, woo. Ooh, okay, cool. But yeah, I find that would be really interesting. That'd be fun. Maybe have like a budget for it. Like, I wouldn't exceed like a certain amount, but then that kind of ruins it, you know? It's obviously there have to be a budget limit, you know? But it would definitely be interesting. Like, it's like, it would be interesting with a large amount, like a really big streamer doing it. Like, the first one is $100. Like, $100 is enough. the first person could easily be like, nah, I'll take it. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's interesting. No, my yawns. My fibromyalgia is getting me. My body is like, you haven't slept enough today. I slept for 4 hours today before, and then I had a meeting, so I was like, well. And then I took a nap right before stream, so. I somehow didn't die. I don't know how, but I did it. Yeah. Mizu almost kicked the bucket. It's always like people get like, I feel like my advantage is like people get like a really good start on me and just tank on me and they get confident and then I'm like, bop. I surprise them out of nowhere. Mizu appears like a shadow in the night, giving them the old 1-2 bonka brew. Not gonna lie, that sounded like a Wookiee yawn. Mizu, one day I hope to be as good as you. What do you mean? I'm a potato. I'm a potato. You're way better than me, Nibbits. I don't know what you're talking about. You are a vastly better player than I am. But you're a cute potato. Aw, thank you. Arigato. Thank you, thank you. Yes, yes. But a potato, all the same. Potato this, potato that. Potatoes. So, wait. Who doesn't like... But are there people who don't like potatoes, you think? Do you think that there's people who just don't like any form of potato? What do you guys think? Imagine. Kind of hard to imagine someone not liking potato, but I mean, I love cheese. And I'm like, how could anybody not have, like, at least a kind of cheese they're obsessed with? And then there's people in chat who are like, I don't really like cheese that much. And I'm like... Yo, Yoto do be looking fine. Ooh, paint me like one of your French girls style. I keep getting stuck in the buildings. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Also, don't forget exclamation point giveaway. I'm gonna run it till tomorrow for a bit so that more people can join. I didn't give a ton of notice. Na 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 na. Somebody is behind me. Wait, was it a bot? Was it a bot? I'm gonna be so sad if that was a bot. I felt so spicy. That was like the most perfect like interaction I've ever had. I didn't let them hit me even once. Bobbing and weaving. I'm gonna be really sad if it was a bot, I'm not gonna lie. I'd like to report a crime. She has no business being that pretty. No, she does not. Yo, I'm so hyped for the Cyberpunk event. I'm excited to see whatever whatever else they come up with and for the other characters to have like neon outfits because I love them. They're so spicy. I need them all. I want that purple armor. Oh, fuck. Dude, how did he, like, not clang? I actually thought we would. He's salty revenging 100%. How did your sword glitch right through it? That's what I'm saying. I swear I bonked him. He almost got me there. I was like, I didn't want to waste my ult if I didn't have to, but it was like he was just right there and I was like bop and it was nothing and I was like wind it up dagger and I was like, okay, well, I guess I gotta whip the ult out. Unfortunate. Like well, it's already at like 70%, so we'll get it back. We'll get it back. No biggie. 2 kills. We'll take it. But it was a little close for comfort. That dagger hit. Wasn't expecting that because I thought I murdered the man. I thought we were in the clear, nibbits. Yo, honestly, the beach series was really cool. When, honestly, Yoto is just groundbreaking in general. You know, we have all this, like, you know, Chinese aesthetic. And then Yoto had booty shorts, and I was like, ayo, let's go. Yoto having jeans. Never expected that, but I love it. I live for it. And then the other queens got, like, you know, some they got beachwear, which I was hyped for, and then now Yoto get like cyber outfit, and now other characters. I'm like, Yoto is just a trendsetter. What can I say? You know, we all know it. Yoto is just, she's just out here. She's setting trends. She's you know, just being her best self. What can I say? All right. On that note, what do you guys think? We gotta find somebody to boop and bop. Where they at? Where are the people at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? People are still able to revive. Only circle 1. Sorry, I had an itchy eye. Where the people at? Where the people at? I wanna get some more kills. Where the people at? Where the people at? Mizu wanna go attack some people. Practice my skills. Where can I boop the boots? Dude, I don't know where they're at. Oh, there's only 12 left. They're dropping like flies. Where is everybody? Hello? I would like to kill some more people, please. Is anybody out there? Where is everybody? And yeah, don't forget Mizu Streamiversary. Gonna be coming up on the 18th. Be doing lots of stuff, a long stream, having all the fun. I need to make a flyer for that and like start advertising it more so people know what's going on. But it's gonna be super fun. I'm gonna do some giveaways. We're gonna be launching merch on that day, so super duper exciting. Da na na na, da na da na na, da na da. Where are the people? Where are they? I wanna boop their booties. Where's everybody? Me, I'm just opening troves at this point because I can't find anybody. Where are the people? Let me fight somebody. Thought I heard something, but I was wrong. At this point, I wish I had alchemy because I ran past so many fruit bushes. I would be like loaded right now. Dun 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 dun. Like my side, yeah. I think it's just I think it was my fibromyalgia, unless it's my sciatic nerve, but my legs are like grumpers. I don't know why. They're angy. Finally got my boyfriend to download. Let's go! Nibbits, nibbits, nibbits. A true member of the Naraka Uprising. Let's go! Naraka's growing. Did you guys catch today's Naraka stream? Can't wait to solo queue while he thinks I was sleeping and he's so low to kill. Oh my gosh! That is the funniest thing I've ever heard, actually. Wait, that is so iconic. I love that. That's pretty funny, Nibbits. That would actually be hilarious. Oh my gosh. That's a great idea. Like, Nerva is playing Naraka and I go play in my room on my Steam Deck or my laptop. It's not as easy because our desks are right next to each other. He would know. He would hear the Naraka click clacks of my nails on the keyboard, okay? Yo, you guys, recently I ordered, so like PewDiePie has a keycap on like Ghost website or whatever, their keyboards, and it's so funny because they messaged me and they were like, "Excuse me, ma'am, it appears you have entered the wrong address for your order. Please correct it to the right one." Not asking like, "Is this right?" They're like, "We held up your order because it's wrong. It's wrong." And I was like, "Not. That's my address." Do you need a PO box or something? Like, that's my address. And they were like, oh, okay, we were just checking. And I'm like, no, you weren't. You told me my address was wrong. It's right. Which is kind of funny. Oh, did you guys see that? Did you guys see my blade? It didn't teleport me. Who is this man? Why was I stunned? Did you guys see that? Nonsense. My blade came out wrong. I'm gonna die over this like glitch. What? My teleports were out of control! What? I gotta go back here and watch what I did wrong. That was the same dude I hit and it didn't go through as well. What? I'm just so confused why that was double jank. It's so funny. Teleport me. It's wrong. It's wrong. And I was like, not that thing. And I'm like, no, you told me my address was wrong. It's right. It's kind of funny. Okay, look at this. What? See that? And I'm like, no, you weren't. You told me my address was wrong. It's right. It's kind of funny. What? Oh, did you guys see that? And then what stuns me here? Teleport me. And then I'm healing. My blade came out wrong. Still really funny though. And then watch. Ah! Is that a hack? Or is that a hack? It happened twice, and I fought him earlier in the game, and I directly swouted right through him, and he didn't die. I don't like calling hacks on people. Like, he could just be an innocent bystander of a glitch, but That is weird. Clairvoyant, what is this? I fought him earlier and I almost died to him because my... Look at this. Oh, did you guys... Checking, and I'm like, no, you weren't. You told me my address was wrong. It's right. Which is kind of funny. No. It's F1. I've never seen that. And then look. So look at this. Watch me parry him here. And so I think it's just the see, I parried him. I get hit by it, but it doesn't count. See my blade? It didn't teleport me. And I parried him again there, and then I'm stuck. I don't think I clicked heal. Well, my character started clicking heal, but maybe I misclicked. I have pretty long nails right now. But my character, I'm like thinking I'm stunned here. But that's probably, let's just say this is terrain and an oopsie boopsie misclick on my part. And I started healing there. But what's even weirder is, okay, so I get my ult, right? I hit him. I hit him again. And then I F, and it does it again. I've been having a lot of, like, issues with F1 where it teleports or gets stuck on things, but I've never had one like this, where the blade 100% goes where it's supposed to. That one I've seen the second time. That one, like, I've seen, like, the second one happens sometimes, but that first one was, yeah, it's just weird it happened twice. It's just weird it happened twice back to back, but that first one, I have never had it be that bad. I've had teleports be fucky. I don't think there's much you can do about it. It's a teleport, it's a blade, it's a hit. Maybe there's something in the... I've had some weird teleporting issues the last couple patches, but this one's weird. But then what's even weirder, again, it could just be a glitch. I'm not saying it's his fault. I fought him earlier in the game, and it was odd as well. Yeah. I almost died. Let's find him. Oh, I remember. Oh, yeah, right here. So, okay, you guys can watch this. So that one worked. I want that purple armor. So now he's in this corner. He just needs a bot. I want that purple armor. Right? This is the same dude, by the way. Just earlier in the game. And look at this. He's one hit. Nothing. Oh, fuck. Dude, how did he, like, not clang? I don't know. It's just weird. It's probably not anything to do with him, honestly. It's probably nothing to do with him, but yeah, this is the, like, it just is odd. I hit right through him, and it glitched, and I almost died because I just swung directly through his body. He's not moving. We're on the same terrain, nothing, whatever. And then, but this one is just wild. That is, oh, okay, we were just checking, and I'm like, no, you weren't. You told me my address was wrong. It's right. That's a weird, it's probably just a glitch. What? That was just get up iframe for the gray sword. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, interesting glitch.
Did you leave the game?
No.
Let's see if how his interactions.
Oh, I'm sorry, but yeah, it's weird. Wait, so that was just, it's an iframe for the gray sword? That's really crazy. But yeah, no, that was weird though. I just pulled, it was just a lot of Again, it's probably nothing to do with him. He's probably not hacking or cheating or anything. Just a weird glitch. I just find that interesting. It's crazy. Wasn't that weird? What do you... Oh!
Hi, Bugaboo. Are you napping? Are you chilling? Big sleepy baby.
Oh! Pupperoonie. Here, you can have this. Here you go. But yeah. Do you want to work on the thing? I need to get it done tonight. If I get off, will you work on it with me? I have fought him before. I wouldn't say like anything like bad. I don't think you've had any other issues with them. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm gonna be honest. I do not keep track. Ben is like spicy. Whoa. Ben is number 10 right now? Wild. But yeah, I've fought him lots of times. I don't think it's anything cheating or hacking. I just, Nervo's up there too. I just think it was probably bad coincidence. Me being, who knows, maybe there was a, obviously I got stuck on something, whether it was a tree or whatever. My teleport was like, nope. Could use that as a strat if you could plan it. Go to teleport one place, teleport halfway through teleport, swing it up. Fighting two different people. Imagine. Weird though. Yo, you guys, I need to be a game tester because I break everything. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. I have to work on some stuff. So I am going to end the stream right here. I wish you could raid Naraka. I would literally do that because then so the MBPL is about to start. So if you guys want to go check that out and go see it, so that will be interesting. Go check Rooney it out. Go watch it. Starts in 15 minutes. Yeah. Shout out to Naraka Blade Point. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for all the heart-to-hearts. Don't forget to do exclamation point giveaway to join the giveaway. If you guys want to, we'll leave it open for tomorrow and everything like that. Don't forget to join the Discord again. Glitch, we have 20% off now. Our stream anniversary is coming up on the 18th. So that's super exciting and everything. I gotta go film a TikTok, so I need to get that done. And I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you to everyone who was here at the beginning of stream and listened to me talk about stuff and cares and just all the nice words, because it's been a bit rough with everything that's going on in my personal life, and to be surrounded by so much to the point I don't want to leave my house, you know? And I'm just really grateful. I don't know what I would do without the community we have, and I hope we can keep building something this beautiful for all of the people in the world, you know, because I think kindness can really go a long ways, and I hope that we can, you know, keep spreading that. So anyway, on that note, we can go give Era some love, and I'll be back tomorrow for more juicy Naraka content, and we'll be hanging out, more giveaway. blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your night. Don't forget to join the Discord. Check out the socials. Please give me a pity sub on my YouTube so we can hit 1,000 subscribers and get monetized. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Good night, everybody.